to make sure you're recording.
Yeah.
And then we can obviously switch to the slides too, so then people can see.
Yeah.
No.
Right. Photo. We gotta do. Oh, wait.
I
Why
get
can it?
photo now. I'll make sure I got my bling on with the photo. Can I not fly up and down? Oh wait. I guess I can. Oh, wait. Yeah. Where am I going? Where am I going?
All right. While we're waiting for still people to join, just in case.
All right. Yeah, how many we got right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's really good. Awesome. Oh my gosh. That's obviously I don't think all 11 are people who are in the class. I know that Kai isn't. Or Kai, is it Kai or Kai? Yeah, Kai. I couldn't read it from back then. I don't know. Luca's in the class. Hakel is in the class.
Yeah. Not everybody has their student role, I see, but preferably.
They should do.
Screw you two.
What?
They should do. They should do. That's not English.
They should all have the I don't know who you're on about. I know
Where
obviously.
What are these?
Turn this off. I'm not
Wait.
saying who that was, man.
I mean, yeah, Overlord's a guest.
I finally got
I
my
mean,
teacher's
that person's a guest, but the only reason they're a guest is because they changed the app.
Turn
I mentioned that earlier in
Yeah,
the
I know.
Discord. It's
Oh.
kind of annoying when people don't tell me that they changed the app.
Oh. Okay, well,
Yeah.
so we can start.
I'm guessing that's
with
who you're
that
on about,
then.
right? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well, did you change? Have you changed your
I'm
ad
guessing- wait,
recently,
is
by
there a
chance?
list? No,
Okay,
no,
so then he must have just
No.
forgotten to put him on the.
no, it's not that. It's because is there a list of ad names in the class, like somewhere? Because I think I know why it is. I can sort it out right now.
It's supposed to be here. I think this is for class 1, or
yeah,
I think it's just in
okay.
general. But he says that recording just makes
I
it.
can fix it.
Okay.
It's the reason why is because he probably just put the ad names in wrong. Wait, Father. Yeah, no, Father Good. Yeah, this is spelled wrong.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Where's RecDev is now. Yep.
Generic red religion.
Okay. I'll just get all these set up and then we'll get started, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll just give the people their roles.
Why is threat on the list? Oh, it's because okay, no man.
No,
I
this
I
is
realized,
both
I'm like,
classes,
this
yeah.
is all
Yeah,
both.
yeah.
Yeah, I just realized. I think
Oh, Keller!
No.
Austin's obviously. Is
Wait, my
two
boy's
M's,
gone.
not
Wait,
one.
I have to
There we
DM someone.
go.
Hold on, I have to DM someone.
Anyone else? I think that's it. I mean, obviously I can update it right now.
Stop, Ryan!
Oh, and
Stop,
then
Ryan!
Are they in the
Stop,
clan? Are they in the class?
wait.
By chance?
Yeah, Pulse is in the class. Yeah, Pulse 529.
Okay.
I mean, there's a bottom space here that's open, so I'm guessing.
Yo, someone's
Yeah, the
missing.
bottom space just keeps adding on. I'm pretty sure the more like the names you put.
YH. or
No, it doesn't keep adding on.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
empty space.
Leia
too,
too.
but-
Can I have...
Oh, it doesn't.
Dykes.
Oh, Leah's that name? Okay, yeah. Let me make sure it's all set up before we get started. Okay, so it shows up what's up, Astra?
Are you
So
in it now?
Dusty, I think
dude.
you're entered the
Are you in it
area,
now?
right? Yeah.
Wait. Bro, Astra.
Are you in?
Okay, let me make sure I got that all set up. And then we'll probably save it when the event is over. Because we do want to obviously make sure we got. I mean, I know all these changes.
Do I
to
have
be
my
fair.
role above my head?
Not at the
it won't
moment.
update yet.
He's
It'll
yeah,
update-
he's
yeah, no, I
working
know, I
on
know.
it right now. He's
He doesn't have a role. 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 He doesn't.
He should have a role.
I know.
Oh, it's because it's uppercase.
Whoa!
I think it's has an
Why?
uppercase. Wait, does it? Is it uppercase or is it lowercase?
No, spell
It's lowercase.
Cool.
Me and my friend are
This
opening our own
might
film
be
academy, so
difficult.
I'm doing this
If you
to
have
brush
a
up
roll
on
over
things.
Hold on.
I don't know how.
Yes, my friend, you have
You
a
went
role.
to-
Yes,
okay,
my friend, you have a role. Yes,
then
my friend.
we
Yes, my friend. Yes,
can-
my friend.
Wait,
Yes,
what
my
space
friend.
do I-
Anyway,
I don't think I can update
it.
it now, can I?
Yeah.
Alright, well it won't update right now, but probably next class it will be updated. But yeah, no, it's
Did I
they're all
get my
correct
role or
on.
no?
What?
I get the student role or?
Well, in the Discord you do. Just right now you don't in game, but it's because the list needs to be changed a bit because some of the names were spelt wrong for some reason, which is fine. I got gifted. Who sent me a gift? Thank you for the gift, whoever. I don't even know if was it someone in here or was it just some random guy? I'll take those. Thank you. There we go. I'm equipping those. Just got gifted
Yo,
some
what
katanas.
the? What? Okay.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, I think.
I vomited.
What is this? Okay. Okay. I just got called cute by a bee.
Okay.
That's right. I don't want to block you.
I'm not too sure how the stream is supposed to track all the students, so I just went around looking at all the students with the recording, so
I mean, I'm down.
making sure that it sees that everybody's here.
If no one joins your group, can I be with you?
Yeah. We'll see. I think people are already arranging groups right now. I think that's what I'm hearing. Like, okay. Well.
Depending what.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Well,
I will turn on the thing right now. It's currently just I'm on screen mode, unfortunately, so I don't have two monitors, so we'll just roll with this. There we go. Look at this. Wow.
oh my god. Oh my god.
Is it all showing up okay?
Can you guys see clear for the people
Oh, yeah,
that are
let
in
me-
the back more?
Let me come up closer so I can. Alright. No way.
Welcome to visual cinematics. Come on, guys, come closer, come closer, come closer.
Alright. Yeah, no,
Please look
it's
at
fine.
that.
If you guys can't see at all, obviously just.
I don't
come
even
up
think we can
closer.
say a speech. Can we say speech?
Whatever you
But yeah,
We'll start
Kochu,
with
I
like.
guess-
Oh, sorry. We'll start with
Yeah, you
like
can
you guys
obviously-
can like introduce yourselves like to the
Wait,
class
what
at the
round
start,
do
so
you
you
get?
guys could
Oh,
probably
bet.
say like a
What
speech
round
type.
do you
Yeah.
get?
Sorry.
bet.
Yeah, we'll just wait
Me.
until.
What round do you get? Class?
What gown do you get? You get this one.
Slippin' Simulator V2, bro.
Yo!
Yeah.
Peak. Is this peak? Is this peak? That's the one you get. For passing this class, so it's not too hard. So don't worry about that. Just all you gotta do is pretty much just the homework assignments, and it's pretty easy. Depending on Oh my god, we just all crashed! Oh my god. Oh my god. That can't be good. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry for that inconvenience. Yesterday our game was even lagging in here, but it wasn't because of the room. I think this is just because of Rec Room.
Alright, so I have no idea what just happened, but I guess we all got kicked to our door,
Yeah,
which is unfortunate.
it's, yeah.
I'm guessing we either got lag switched or that was
No,
just
no,
a
I
connection,
doubt
but
it.
There's no way we. Oh, did you click refresh?
No, no, I
actually,
didn't
no,
click
'cause we all
anything.
got us into our dorms, right?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
guessing
okay, no,
that's
you're
what
good.
happened.
I just know there's like a.
We'll just take a little bit so everybody can
Uh,
rejoin again, I guess. Just
Yeah.
maybe a
I
little.
mean, that gives us time. It's fine.
Whoa!
Wait, what happened?
Okay,
Gil,
I'll take another
help!
quick photo.
People are trying to be literally harassing me. Someone just came up to me and tried to kiss me. Help.
Oh,
Please.
please don't harass the other students, please. Unless they ask.
And if
but,
it does happen,
I
if,
don't suggest
if
it.
you guys are obviously, if anything is happening, just let us know and also just block the person that is harassing you if that's happening, because we don't want that happening in the classroom. Thank you very much. Keep it professional, guys. Come on. All right. Where's Kochu?
I'm here, bro. I'm here, bro. I'm
All right. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Has everybody rejoined? Is there anybody missing? As we know of. Nice dab.
We
Is
can just
there-
get started. I think. I don't think anyone's. Wait. Let me check.
Your computer is laggy.
No, bro, it's.
Oh yeah, it's his
It's meant
computer.
for PowerPoint stuff.
Sucks.
Bro, it's meant for. Okay. Alright, anyway. Let's get started. Alright. Okay. You can present it. Yeah.
I can present. All right.
Yeah, I presented this yesterday, so.
Oh, okay,
Your turn.
okay. Yeah, I wasn't here for the first like 30 minutes yesterday, so.
Yeah.
All right.
He was too
Well,
busy playing Fortnite.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It was not Fortnite. Well, welcome to Visual Cinematics. This is the first semester of our new film class. Yes, sir. And yeah, whether you guys are here to learn or just get the red gown, both are fine. I want to just welcome you guys to the class, or welcome you guys to the class.
Yes, welcome,
yeah.
guys. Welcome.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is actually
it'll
going to be
fun.
so weird because I'm going to be saying things that I said yesterday, bro. We're going to have to, like... It feels like it's the second class for me. I'm still going to, like...
Oh.
You know, the second week. Alright, anyway.
Yeah.
Let's introduce ourselves. Right. First up, we got the one and only. No way. No way.
Oh my
No way.
god.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Alright, so
No
I guess I can introduce myself again, because obviously I didn't introduce myself to you guys yesterday. Because you weren't here yesterday, yeah. Alright, so I'm Dude. I've been doing content creation for around a year now. Technically, I've been doing it longer, but I've been focusing more on Rec Room this past year. Also, shameless plug, but I am becoming a video partner tomorrow, so, you know, use my code, guys, you know, okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright. But yeah, no, it's nice to meet you guys. Right.
Oh my god.
No, wait, who's this goat right here? Who's this
Yo, what's up?
absolute goat?
My name is Little Caltro. If you guys are wondering, the EAU makes an O sound. It's French. That's why. But
Never
Bonjour,
heard of
comment ça
him.
va?
ça va bien? Comment ça va pour toi?
I just realized how like low
What's first
quality
speaking?
my thing looks in this live. My avatar looks so low quality. Anyway.
That's okay. I should have,
okay,
bro. We
and
should have made
then
it as a joke.
Finally, he's not here today, unfortunately.
Wait,
he is,
wait,
you know,
wait,
spending
wait,
time
wait.
with his mother on Mother's
Wait,
Day. Oh wait, what?
wait,
Oh,
wait.
you got more to say?
I'm not done.
It's Mother's
Um,
Day
Not
today.
done. Guys,
Not
he's not
done.
yet.
We got a yap. Anyways,
Alright, yeah.
I enjoy playing laser tag and just leagues in general, and I like creating short skits and short films for people to see. So kind of like
Yes.
story-ish type videos, but you know, it's just little solo
Fair enough.
projects that I like to work on.
Yeah, I'm more of a short-form creator, but I do... I plan on making more long-form content, but we'll see about that. But right now I'm doing meme recreations, and I've got my own little series that I do on YouTube and TikTok, where I rate people's avatars, because it does good engagement. He said the thing.
What did he say? Yeah, wait, what did he say?
He said
Say
he
it?
said the thing.
Say
'cause
the
I said
thing.
rating avatars. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
yo, you have to
Um,
rate everybody's avatar that comes up here and talks. It's just mandatory.
Oh yeah, at the end of the class, it'll be like rating your guys' recommended.
It's just mandatory. Mandatory.
Okay, well that's a different topic for a different day, right?
Okay.
But I think that's all I have to say about myself, and I think that's all Kotru has to say about himself.
Yeah. But you did mention, yeah,
I hope so.
we do have a third that is missing, because he's spending time
Yeah,
with his mother for Mother's Day.
Spending time with his mother on Mother's Day.
Yeah, and with that said, I hope you
Which,
guys
I mean,
are
I think
passing a
I
good
would be
Mother's
doing
Day.
today, but Mother's Day in the UK is on a different date. It's like in March, so I'm lucky on that, I guess, because that means.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, Cool Kid VR, he is not here with us today. That made it sound like he's not here, like dead. But
Oh,
he is here.
okay,
You know,
okay.
No, wait, okay, yeah, he is spending Mother's Day with his
He's
mother.
not here with
of
us
course.
today.
Who
Yep.
else would he spend? Yeah, okay.
So yeah, he is one of the main builders that helped us build this map. So congratulate
Yeah,
him
he
on that.
made the room.
Oh.
He's, I don't know. Yeah, I guess we can speak for him, I guess, because he's not here. I believe he's not really well, he's not a content creator, but he has messed around with video editing, and he kind of knows all that jazz. 1 second.
Pretty much. Another thing too, he's a pretty high tier listed teacher, I'd say. So he is knowledgeable on that stuff. So it's pretty helpful that we have him on the team, because he can guide us through a lot. That's for sure.
Yeah, true.
He's
Yeah, I mean,
he's
he
a good
was the
helm.
original owner of the server and everything, but they needed someone
Hold on.
who had a few more
Correct.
subscribers. But yeah, I mean, ultimately, he is like the class owner. So
Oh, what do you teach?
yes.
Just a little off topic. You're
Like,
build stuff.
building. Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Hey, nice.
That's hard to
Well,
get
we've got
into.
teachers in the class. No way. That's awesome. What? Oh yeah. Any questions as well about anything before we carry on?
What? No.
Any questions at all? Nope, nothing yet. Okay, well there will be
I am
probably
Steve.
questions asked later on.
I am
Unless
Steve.
you're Steve. Okay.
That's good.
Are bees
Need to
allowed?
know that.
I'd say no, but you're a special bee, so you're probably allowed.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this?
Right.
Yeah, what are you doing? This is crazy.
Okay, that's the thing out of here, bro. How many group projects will there be approximately? I think it's
Maybe
just
like
the
1 to 6.
one.
I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I'm
this
kidding.
guy's-
You say okay? Well, okay. I'm kidding. Did you say it or do
I think
it?
it's just the one. It's just the one. Yeah. We can,
Well-
yeah.
That's crazy.
Is there gonna be multiple?
I wrote down 2.
Oh, okay then. I guess it's gonna be 2 guys. I guess it's gonna be.
There
two.
are
I guess
2.
The second one will be.
The first one that will come up is really just to test to see if you guys are able to like. Really, the point of having group projects in a class like this is to see and to get you guys ready to work in actual groups. If you guys do decide to bring this course or this class more forward than usual, aka if you guys do plan to participate. What? Okay, if you guys do plan to participate in video contests, you guys are forced to work in groups unless you're the one solo guy that won the recent video project or video contest, which is really impressive.
Oh,
But
yeah, I'll go back to
usually-
the slides, my bad.
usually you work in a group. So it's really just to get you prepared and ready for stuff like that that might happen that you might be interested in. So yeah. Do you have anything to add to that,
Oh.
Mr. Dude?
Oh my bad. I'm back.
And I'm hearing my favorite song.
Question.
Yo, is someone behind? Hold on.
I was
Is
talking
somebody
to my
just?
I've got a question.
Alright.
Okay, someone was playing Gangnam
I'm-
Style
I'm-
behind
I'm-
us. My
I'm-
bad.
Question.
Uh,
How many
oh.
classes is there?
How many classes? Yeah, there's 4 classes.
Like four
Plus
lessons.
graduation.
4 lessons, but the 2 individual classes.
If
one
I'm
per Saturday,
busy
one per
at
Sunday.
graduation, will I be able to? Like, if I'm busy at the day of graduation, what will happen about that?
Oh, that's okay. You don't have to attend. Oh. Uh-oh. You don't have to attend
Okay, I almost
graduation,
crashed
pretty
just
much. As long as you pass the course, like you're gonna get the gown before graduation. That's how it works.
Yeah, and
So,
then if you
yeah.
do end up earning any trophies, we'll probably just give you them after the graduation.
Yeah.
If you miss
Yeah.
graduation, so that's fine.
So yeah.
But yeah, oh yeah, that's true. We'll bring up trophies like a few slides from now,
Oh
probably.
yeah, I
So
have graduated.
we'll get to that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Trophy. So.
Oh.
nice. This is peak class W. Yeah, yeah.
I hope
That's
so.
awesome. Glad to hear that.
Best
Glad to hear
academy
that.
I've ever been to. Bringing on at 2 FPS at time. That's amazing.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, no.
Wasn't
this is,
Kai in yesterday's
Yeah, this
class?
share screen is meant.
Yeah, stop sharing.
Yeah.
I have access to it too. I know I'm doing it.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's because it's meant for PowerPoints, so that's why it's.
And also,
Yeah,
it
Rec Room
doesn't
doesn't
let
wanna
you
give it
spawn
to
in
me.
rooms anymore. So
Yeah,
really,
Rec Room doesn't
Yeah,
want to
there's a
give it
bug.
to me, and I'm not happy
There's a
about
bug right now. Anyway, back to the slides. Right, so we can go to the next slide. Raise your hand if you would like to introduce yourself. I
Pretty
can't look,
much.
but Katri, you can.
Yeah, me.
it. Yeah.
me, bro.
Now.
Actually, I can just go off the
Okay.
slide, but there's more people.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
You guys.
You
all
guys
want
did this
to- okay.
before. Do I grab both?
Yeah. Wait. Do you want me to? Oh wait. So is there one for?
Yeah.
Stage and mic permissions. Oh, I got you. Wait.
Wait, you got
I
it?
was-
Introduce yourself. Introduce
I
yourself.
can
got
do
it.
these. Okay, so this one's stage. This one's mic. Okay.
Let me
Alright,
go
so
first.
everyone, line up, get in a line. Don't push and barge. You'll all get a chance to speak. The more the merrier.
I'm third.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, everyone wants to speak, bro. Like there was like 3 people yesterday. Okay,
There was
okay.
3 people yesterday.
That's-
That's why, bro. Okay.
That's
but,
nice. Like, these guys aren't nervous to speak in front of the class.
Yeah.
You know?
Also,
Alright, so
hey
also
Keller,
move to
I
the
know you
side
mentioned this
over
was
here
in
so I can-
I know you
yeah.
mentioned this was in scripted screen also, but
All right.
it is also something
I
that's in
think
the
you're selected.
rules
Alright, so
that they
click up
they
the
ask
stage.
us to do sometimes. There you go.
Oh my skibbity toilet.
So can everyone hear?
How would
it?
you
I
like to
think so.
introduce yourself to the class?
That's Trunks. I'm Autism Austin. I do Rec Room. Alright, woo!
You do rec room. Is that
Alright. How was? All right.
it? Okay.
How did you pass your Mother's Day?
Wait,
Was your
come back
Mother's
so I
Day
can
good?
Untag you. Let me just. Stand still. Yeah.
That's good. Good to hear.
Wait, can I? Okay, I think he can't go. Okay,
Alright.
we'll see. We'll see. Okay, you're
Okay.
next. Go over to the side. Yep. All right, let me just. Okay,
just
there you go.
went
You
over
should be
there.
able to go.
Hello everyone. My name is Generic Red Protogen. I've been playing Rec Room since 2022. I love YouTube. I love Rec Room. Rec Room is dying quickly, but we know we can revive it. Also, yeah, I'm
You can
lonely.
revive it by using code, dude.
Hey, Colin likes
That's
you.
Code
crazy.
dude. Yeah, guys, use code dude. Yeah, use
Alright.
code dude.
Okay,
All
get
right.
off the stage.
Alright.
Nah, I'm joking. Have you got
I'm
anything else to say?
lonely.
You
Do you have like,
Yo,
yeah, you have anything else to
Fucking
say?
Homer Simpson, but
Or-
B,
okay.
like,
Oh,
I think that's it.
boo.
Alright, Mr. B himself.
Mr.
Okay.
B.
Mr. Beast.
Wow,
Mr. Beast.
this
Alright.
is an insane outfit. Okay, I think. Wait, did I?
Move
give
your
you a
fat
vote?
ass.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's typing. It's fine.
Okay.
Did you say the F word?
He doesn't even speak. I'm the Beast.
Yes, sir? Alright. Yeah, I would think so.
So, okay. Oh.
Okay,
alright.
this is not a
Okay, well,
dating. This is not a dating class.
Yeah, man. Alright, next person up is Lee Keller. Alright. Let me just. Yep. There you go, and there you go. Okay.
Yo, what's going on, guys? I was in script to
This
screen,
is
got
not a
kicked out.
YouTube intro.
Basically, I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Hey Keller. I'm 14. I've been doing YouTube for like 8 years or something like that. 8 years. Freaking like, even though you might have some bad memories in this class, just know you will make some awesome memories and hope for a great semester. That's all I gotta say.
Yo.
Love to everyone, by the way.
W. Alright, let me untag you with both
Beautifully
of these.
put.
1, 2. Okay. Alright. Next person is Father Grigori. Alright. I swear if he plays the sample.
Sorry, I can't, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
I
Okay.
am Father Grigori. I do this thing. I do this thing. I do videos. It's really cool, personally. It's
Alright.
also really
Why is your
time
body made of
consuming.
jelly?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Fun.
Alright.
Wonderful.
Anything else? Alright, come here so I can untag you. Okay. Untag. Okay, there you go.
No,
Trunks. Kai, okay.
Oh,
yeah, I mean, yeah.
I swear you were
Yeah,
in
you-
yesterday's class.
It's fine, they didn't.
I was.
yeah.
Golden Egg was transporting me.
Oh, okay.
Alright, guys,
my God,
I'm Trunks.
Trunks.
Lotus, you
Trunks.
aren't Trunks. B, you like jazz. And what I think about this class is,
How do you get the trunk
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, let me untag you. Okay.
Most
there you go.
truest words I've ever heard in my life.
Alright, Dusty, you're next.
Everybody here is the
Alright.
Let me just. Yep. Okay, there you go.
The real Trunks.
Alright. I'm Dusty X. My friends call me Dusty. I'm the head teacher at Advanced Revelation Circuit Academy.
Shameless
And
plug.
Hey, you did that just earlier.
Friendly
Friendly fire?
I
use
gotta
code
go
dude
get dinner.
or
I gotta
use
go
code
get
Dusty
dinner
when it comes
before
out. Love
class.
you all. Can't wait to have a good semester. Bye bye.
Dusty is not getting us going.
Beautifully put.
I mean, it's fine. By the time you're back, we'll probably be done with. Okay. Alright, Leo. Wait. I need to untag you.
Wait, what
Where are
happened?
you? Oh, there you
Did
are.
did
He
Austin
went to
have
go eat, but he said
Oh,
he'll be
okay.
back like shortly. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
fine. But by the time he's back, hopefully we're done with everyone.
No.
Alright, what's up, Kai? We've already done you, man. Alright, Leo, you are up next. I think I selected you. Hopefully.
Stinger away from me.
Okay, you should be able to go up.
Turn around.
Alright.
Turn it around.
Nuh-uh.
why am I nervous?
Don't be nervous. It's all good. Don't worry.
It's okay.
It's all good.
Twerk it.
Everyone
Okay.
here is equal.
Uh,
I feel like.
Flip.
No.
Okay.
I'm Leah. I've been playing Rec Room. I don't know for how long. Ever since I started playing Rec Room and I've been seeing videos about it, I wanted to become a Rec tuber.
Awesome.
Voice crack was crazy. Holy fuck.
Hey.
Anything? You got like a fun fact? What's like a fun fact about yourself?
Oh, I need stretch.
Did you try to hit me in the head? I saw that.
I like militaries.
Useless.
Astro.
Okay.
Question, do you
There's a lot of those in
Yep.
Rec Room, so yeah. That's pretty
And
good.
I also like motorcycle clubs.
Yeah, because you have to be like.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're a
motorcycle?
big motorcyclist, I suppose.
Mhm.
Stoke.
Just
Yep.
I am not a.
That's
Did
pretty
you
good.
want to go? Okay.
Well, You got anything you
been in
wanna
class for-
say? Anything else?
Can you stay for like?
Mm,
I was gonna say if you can stay for
Okay.
like 5 more minutes, and then
yeah,
you'll
just
be
go to
fine.
dude and he'll untag.
If that's possible. Okay, because if you stay in the class for at least 30 minutes, that's like fine.
Just leave your,
So-
your thing on. Just sit here
What is
AFK.
your opinion on this class
Or just
so
yeah,
far?
try and stay AFK in the class if you want. Alright, Dano, Luca, you're next. There you go.
Yo, I'm so
Alright, I'm Dano Luca. I'm a co-teacher. I'm getting teacher Monday. Got my first grade about yesterday because teacher appreciation day. I'm Sigma.
Yo.
Exciting times.
W. Alright, let me untag you. Stay still. Yep. Okay, there you go, I got you. Alright, next up we have Astra.
I was
Nah,
not
you got
prepared
this,
for
you got this, you got this, you got this.
You're in front of me.
Hi, my name is Astra. I do content creation, building. I was a part of a team called Spacings. Crystal make friends. Cool. Subscribe to my channel. Trust you should when my contest room comes out, you should totally check it out. It's gonna be yeah, totally
How good
myself.
is your content? How good is your content? How good is your content?
This guy's moving in stop motion.
My next video is gonna be horrible.
That's alright. Oh no, I believe in you. Alright. Stand still so I can...
No, he doesn't.
Oh yeah, by the way, we
Yep,
did not
alright.
mean for this class to go over the build contest. We had no idea Rec Room was gonna release it.
Oh yeah,
like
that's true.
this
I
time.
don't know if anyone here is actually taking part, but you know, if it is, then that's...
I mean,
Oh,
there's
actually,
the
that
teacher
gets
builder,
announced
so-
tomorrow. That's announced tomorrow,
Building
right?
contest
Okay,
Okay.
loads
doesn't
of
start until like 3 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Oh wait, no,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Stand still, boy. I need to get you the voice tag. There you go. Alright, you're good.
Alright.
Alright,
I'm
everyone, this is
Lotus.
Lotus.
What is your personal
Yeah.
opinion?
Ah, I
on
could have said that.
class within
Thank you,
this
thank you.
past,
Yeah, you're welcome,
60
man. You're
minutes?
welcome.
I'm Lotus.
Successful.
I did
Let's
teaching
go.
for like 2 years and then I
It is
stopped
stressful.
because
It's just
I
because
can.
of
What do you
climate, like,
teach?
no game
Fair
plan.
enough. Fair enough.
huh?
What do you
Sorry.
teach?
I taught building.
Yeah, interview's over.
Oh no.
I've tried YouTube a couple of times and then gave up. And I post when I want to.
How many times have you tried
Hopefully
YouTube?
this class changes.
And I guess we can also ask another question. Like, have you been doing content? Like, have you experimented with content creation, or is this like your first kind of, I guess, video class? I mean, it's okay if you're here just for the gown. Obviously, that's fine.
It's my first
But
video
unless you're
class,
actually,
but
He's here because
Yeah,
I wanted to like just yeah. I got dragged along.
fair enough.
Yeah, why'd you drag
I
me?
got
He's
you.
here because I
You
dragged my
untagged
long.
And then
Okay.
the other one. There you go. All right. Anyone else? Alec, you'd like to go?
Sure.
All right, bet. There you go.
Yay.
Alec is up next.
Hey, I'm Alec. I've been playing Rec Room for a long time now. I currently teach circuits, a simple guide to circuits. Why is there a random camera in my
Oh,
face?
nice. Boy,
Who
stop.
did that?
Stop
It wasn't
stop
him,
stop.
it was Tism. It was Tism there.
Whoever it was, just
Yo, why we
let,
snitching?
let this guy talk, bro. Alright.
I can see a camera flying there.
Oh.
Anyway,
Go on with
it's literally, probably, yeah, that's all about me. Bye.
Alright.
Sweet.
But no, you said you teach circuits, that's nice. I used to teach circuits like a year ago.
I want to, wait,
And then
I
never
want to-
again.
Oh,
Alright, anyone else? I don't think anyone else. I think that's it. Yep.
Disappeared.
Unless anyone wants to go up again. No.
Sure.
Okay. I think
We're good with
everyone
that?
should be untagged of the thing. I mean, I don't know if there was any time like maybe I misclicked, but I think it should all be good. I think I did get everyone. And if I do end up hearing someone from like really far away, or someone's able to come up on stage, then obviously I can just remove that. But it should be fine. I don't think
Beautiful.
anyone's able to get up. So I think we're chilling. All right. Back to the slides. Yeah, so we've introduced ourselves. There's this awesome guy right here, Lil Contra, with his right.
Okay. With this
Extra information, right? I'll let you cover this, Contra.
Alright, so pretty much we're gonna run over some extra information that you guys might be wondering about this class. So the calendar over there, that pretty much will talk about the time of the class. So you guys did ask a question earlier, but just to run it through again. This class is a 4-week class, so there will be 4 total projects, which is the homework. That's the paper and the pen is the homework. So there will be 4 total projects, 3 week projects, and 1 final project.
Go up.
So
bro.
that's what's up? What, Leia? You have a question?
Get up.
Since when does homework in Rec Room?
Since when is there homework in Rec Room?
There's always been homework. I'm pretty sure.
There's homework for film classes. That's
Oh yeah,
usually
true.
is.
Wait, do normal? I'm just thinking. Yeah, normal
they do.
classes don't have homework, but they have a final project. But
No, film classes
I guess
did,
video
I
classes.
think, before.
No. Film classes have homework every week, but other classes usually have a final project.
Yeah.
So.
That's usually what differentiates them. But yeah, class. It's a class plan of 4 weeks with 4 assignments to do. We'll probably have.
I believe 2 group projects.
Yeah, we'll have 2 solo projects and 2 group projects, so plenty of time to express yourself in your own videos if you guys want to. So 4 weeks plus another week, which we'll determine after the 4 weeks, whenever everybody we get all the stuff submitted for graduation. So we'll determine when graduation is after the 4 weeks, whenever you guys can attend it. So we'll try to figure that one out.
Yep. I'm trying to think what else
You
to
gotta
add on.
display your screen.
I guess there's another thing with homework before we
Alright, you
carry on
can
with
see
the
it again.
slides is I mean, yeah, you have like a week to do each homework. I mean, are we doing 2 weeks for the final group project, or is it just gonna be 1?
We'll determine.
We know that yet.
Yeah, we'll determine after if the first group project doesn't go well, then we'll probably add 2 weeks. But the first group project we'll also learn from ourselves, and
Alright.
we'll just see in general.
Good.
What's your question there?
And
What if nobody studies the homework?
I do trunks. I want to touch your trunks.
Oh,
Well,
like
nobody-
studies? Oh, you don't have to study any of this really. It's just like when the homework assignment, like we'll show the homework assignment at the end of the class. You guys will have.
Yeah, but what if no one does the homework?
Oh, what if no one? Okay, if you wanna say that.
okay, yeah. So with the homeworks, obviously you have to complete at least 2 of the homeworks and then the final project in order to be able to graduate the class and get the red gown. But the actual homeworks themselves, I don't know if you know this, but they are just like video projects. So like this week we'll explain what this week's homework is when we get to that. But each week will be a different homework where you have to make a video, and you know you can post that video to YouTube. Obviously you can keep it unlisted, so you don't have to have it public to everyone.
Loader, I have a message from Grapple.
But yeah, I hope that makes sense. But yeah, so basically it's video. Yeah, you're gonna get given a video homework, so you have to make a video within a week of something. It doesn't have to be anything super fancy. You know, give it your best, I guess. But
Give it your rec room best.
yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
as Marissa would say.
Lotus, yeah.
Where do we see the homework? Like, how do we know?
Oh, you'll see the homework in probably a few slides. It's at the very end of the class. You'll see it.
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah.
it would've
Yeah.
been
So
like
and also we will put an image of the actual homework assignment like in the Discord, so you guys can just save it and you know just so you don't forget it or anything.
Exact like genre. Like will it be like
somebody
some
Holy shit, Mom, I'm sorry.
You'll see it when we get to it. When we get to it, you'll see it. But yeah. All right. What's up?
Someone from the first class sent me the homework. I didn't do it yet.
That's not a good thing.
That's fine. I mean, it's actually surprising. People have already. Okay, yeah, that's another thing I want to bring up. Is obviously some people in the first class have already done their homework, and it's only been like a day. No rush. Obviously, you have a week. Try and make time for the homework when you can.
No Russian.
I'm a D1
Yeah,
But yeah,
pretty
you
much.
don't have to rush it. Some
The
people
homework-
rush theirs.
Yeah, they'll rush it. The homework assignment is due before next class, so your assignment's gonna be due like Saturday night, pretty
yeah,
much.
Saturday night. Yeah. So you have until like Saturday around midnight, I guess. Well, not obviously. I guess
I mean,
it depends where
on
they're
the time
from.
zone.
I mean,
yeah.
time zone. Yeah, there'll be
Saturday
an
for your
exact
midnight,
time.
your midnight or my
Sunday for
midnight?
me.
There'll be a time given out, and it will convert automatically to your time zone, probably.
Oh, that's
so.
a Discord thing.
We haven't set that up
We'll do
yet, but
It's nearly midnight
yeah.
for me.
Damn.
All right.
Put your hands up.
I'm
And then I guess
dedicated.
trophies will get like we'll literally get onto trophies in a
Sir.
second, but there will be trophies given
That
out
reminds me.
based on your performance and other things that we'll get onto. All right.
Yeah, some cool trophies.
Next slide. Trophies. Okay, so
Oh
first up
my
we have the bonus
God!
credit trophies. There will be a bronze, silver, and gold. If you're wondering why you're not seeing any trophies on the screen, is because we haven't actually gotten around to making them yet, but there will be trophies, and they will be probably made within the next like week or two. Obviously before graduation. So before graduation, we'll make sure they are done. And there are multiple trophies for different things, but these are the bonus credits for. No, these are the trophies for bonus credits, which are from your homework. So if you, if you meet all the bonus credit requirements, you can earn these trophies from those. Which we'll get to those when we get to those as well, because that's towards the end.
That's pretty much what it
next
is,
one.
yeah.
What does the
Kashru,
numbers mean?
you are next.
It's just an extra
These are
challenge.
your things.
Alright, so this is keyframing specialist. So pretty much this trophy can be earned by pretty much demonstrating, don't know how to put it in a certain amount of words, pretty much show a great amount of editing in your videos, like impress us is basically what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be like super top notch like visual effects, just like more than the average, pretty much. Better than the average editor, pretty much.
Basically,
And put it in
do a lot of editing.
yeah, so like add like
Obviously don't
background
add too
music.
much. Don't add like a million transitions, like a million different transitions, but keep it
clean, pretty much.
consistent.
Yeah.
Just.
What do you want?
So background music
We'll pick the best one
and stuff like that.
for the trophy.
Or
Three people.
yeah.
For multiple people can get this trophy. It's I know Scripture Screen has trophies without being given out to one person. These will mostly be given out to
multiple people.
most people. These can be given out to multiple people if we feel like you guys deserve them.
Yeah, and we will adjust these trophies according to the class itself. So saying we have a certain expectation for this trophy and the class doesn't quite reach it in general, we'll probably lower our standards so people are actually able to get them, because we want people to get these trophies pretty much.
Yeah. Alright, next slide.
Alright, this is Acoustics Guru. So just like how the other one was editing, this one is for audio. Pretty much just having great audio and representing like accurate audio sound effects in your videos, aka saying I'm walking on this flooring, this would be like concrete flooring or cement, so then you would put cement walking, and if I were to grab a doorknob, have like a visual, or what's up, Lotus? Is there a question?
Are these gonna be like skits, not actual videos?
Half and half. There will be like actual videos.
Oh, okay.
But
Can you guys exhibit toilet themed videos?
not sure if we're able to have skibbity toilet videos. That might be against the code of the creator code of conduct now, because that did get banned actually.
Sorry.
But yeah, there's like a
microphone
mix.
was off. Okay.
Bro's
What
microphone.
I was gonna say is, so when posting the videos, one, make sure they're not posted short form. Make sure they're like, well, I guess it doesn't matter too much if they're posted short form, as long as they're on YouTube and they're unlisted or public, depending on what you want to do. Obviously, don't post it on TikTok unless you're wanting to post that for yourself. But we're not gonna view if it's TikTok. It's only we're gonna view YouTube. So
Yeah, we'd rather
yes.
YouTube, pretty much.
But yeah, I think we've gone over that.
But yeah,
yeah,
there
just
are a
just
mix of actual
good audio
videos and
design.
skits, pretty much. So yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be to answer your question. So yeah, this could also translate to having good background music at certain times of your videos, pretty much.
Yes. So good sound effects, like in the right spots, not too much. Not too many sound effects, like a million meme sound effects, unless it's really necessary. But like, you'll know what's too much. All right.
Best attendee. I know it says best attendee, but this can be also given to multiple people. It's just the name of the trophy. This can be earned by attending every class. So.
No,
What?
attendee is a word. Attendee
No, yeah,
is,
attendee. Yeah, attendee is a word.
someone who attends
Attend
something.
the attendance.
It's.
This
they
is
all
I
go around to
literally
mean the
checked
same
this.
word, yeah.
This is a definition on Google. I checked. I made sure the grammar was spelled. I think.
Yeah, but it's a real word.
But yeah,
it
this-
means to.
Oops, sorry.
Well, basically means that you're going to every class. You're there.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. It means
You're
attend to
present.
every class. Graduation doesn't count towards this trophy, so if you do miss graduation, but you attend every class for teaching, you can still get this trophy. So don't worry about that one.
Let me take a photo real quick now. You should probably do the same culture, just so we,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
keeping consistent with with the photos.
Oh god.
All right. Okay. All right. Next one. Next one.
You guys are a lot more energetic than the other class. I'll say that for sure.
Oh, 100%.
This is the graduator trophy. So it's pretty self-explanatory. You can get this trophy by just graduating this semester. So I'm guessing most of you guys, if not all of you guys, are gonna get your hands on this trophy at least. So
Yeah.
I can't imagine anybody's gonna fail unless you guys really
As
do
long as
just
you
get
guys
out
are
of
really
class.
doing your homeworks, it doesn't have to be. As long as you guys are completing the homeworks, and obviously meeting the requirements for the homework, then obviously not the bonus credit requirements, but just the basic requirements for the homeworks, then you're most likely gonna graduate if yeah. Alright.
Yeah. So this is noob to pro. This trophy,
Insane
yeah. If we see that you've started off like wanting to learn or not much experience, and then you've showed like near the end of the semester that you've improved your skills, like greatly improvement, well, you could be honored this trophy, which is noob to pro, which is pretty much just demonstrating that you've improved by taking this course.
Yep.
So yeah, that's like the other trophies. That trophy can also be earned by multiple people. And yeah, are there any questions as of right now
Oh yeah,
about
before we get
anything?
onto that, yeah. Are there any more questions about anything at all? Like, ask us.
Because yeah, we do have still a lot of time. So
Yeah.
and well, which
what?
one?
Are you gonna make an animated
How do I make a
trophy?
PowerPoint?
An animated trophy? I mean, we could.
We
Attempt
could
to
make the
one of them
trophy,
animated.
the trophies move, yeah,
The
depending.
trophy. The trophy.
The, oh my god,
PowerPoint.
my,
Video classes are peak. That is very true.
I hope so.
But yeah, any questions before we carry on? Anything at all?
Can I use PowerPoint?
I'm already decently good. Will I still get noob to pro?
That's,
I guess that really depends. If you
yeah, it depends.
improve from what you're already at right now, from the like obviously like
Yeah, if we see improvement,
it's
pretty much.
possible. Yeah, it's possible.
It's still possible, yeah,
But it's
but
not guaranteed. It's not like guaranteed.
yeah. It's either
see.
it's put in a way where you could either get the keyframing master or what was it, the keyframing specialist,
Oh yeah, for
or
the
noob
editor
pro
or
one.
the audio editor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You'll probably be more likely to get those if you're already good at editing.
yeah,
So
pretty much.
everyone, we want to make it so trophies are accessible to everyone. The noob to pro trophy I feel like will be given out to quite a few people because a lot of you here said you're like new to content creation or so that's good. I mean, it's very likely you guys could all learn that. Anyway,
But yeah,
I think we're done. I don't think there's any more questions unless there is.
are there
Ask
any?
them now.
My mom
Feel
Nope.
free to answer.
Can I make a noob versus pro rec room video?
I mean, that's up to you. We didn't claim that, so yeah, you probably can. But yeah, before continuing, we do want to mention that this class, if you are advanced in editing and all this video stuff, you might not learn as much as in this class, because this class is basic enough.
It's basics,
but
it's
some
for
of the topics
people
could be
who've just
useful.
started out.
Software. I'm using a new software.
So yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
That's
All right.
true.
Next slide. I think we are ready.
You think so? Alright. Well, we're gonna jump into pretty much what we're gonna talk about week 1, which is video creation, tools, and concept. Which will pretty much just dive into what tools you can use to get started with video creation, and which one we would probably suggest.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll run that over. Here we got a bunch of recording softwares. Me and Dude will probably jump between each other talking for this one.
I love that one. I love that one. I love that one.
Okay. My
So
bad.
up to you if you
Just
want to go
yawned.
first or.
Yeah, I can go over. I mean, yeah, I can go over OBS and maybe Streamlabs, and then if you want to go over Loom and Camtasia.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so OBS and Streamlabs are very similar. Streamlabs is mainly meant for streaming, but these can be found on PC and they're both free. I don't believe there's any
Which
paid.
one is the best quality for the PC?
Oh wait, yeah. Let me try and answer that. And
Oh,
also
yeah.
be on. Okay, so I'd say OBS is probably the best option if you're using PC.
Yeah.
It's the go, you know. Like I mean,
It's
to
so
put it
cool.
bluntly, I mean it's.
OBS is kind of.
I've never used Streamlabs, but I've just heard it's very similar to OBS.
I've used it.
Although my OBS has started to crash recently when trying to record, so I don't know if that's a me issue or if that's an OBS issue, but it's probably because my computer sucks. I don't know what's going on with that, but OBS is good and I do recommend it. I've not used
That's
any
true.
of the other ones on here. Well, not on here, but no, on PC specifically, I have not used Loom, Camtasia, or Streamlabs. But I'll bring that over to Kotru where he can explain more about the other ones.
Yeah, but before we continue, real quick,
PlayStation 3.
if you're forced to record on PlayStation 3, then I'm not too
PlayStation
sure how to
3?
say that. You might have to pray.
I can't even play Rec Room on
I'm not sure.
PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
Hold on. There were two questions here. Alec, what was your question, real quick?
I'm not. My
Yeah,
hands
exactly,
just.
even
Oh
though
yeah.
PlayStation
Oh, my bad.
Oh, okay.
Lotus,
And then-
you had a question, right?
I was gonna ask, what are you gonna do for standalone? But yeah.
Standalone will.
I mean, there's
there's
built-in
multiple things you can
recording
do.
for standalone.
Yeah,
so-
there are multiple things. We're gonna get onto editing softwares after this slide to see like obviously it'll be a little tricky. This is a class that might usually or mainly be preferred for PC, but it is possible for.
I was gonna say I can bring up right now if you want about.
I really can't tell if you have a
what people can
question
do.
or not,
So-
Alex or Alec. Oh, you do this? Okay.
Before we
okay.
get back to questions, before we go back to questions, because I'm pretty sure.
It's
you have a
really
question.
important.
Okay, that's
Oh yeah,
okay.
no, that's fine. You can go now. That's fine.
You've been here not.
Yeah,
You've been here long
No,
enough. Yeah.
it's just I have to do something.
Can you buy me a
gotta
capture
get my
card?
cat Before,
That's fine.
it-
It's because Mr. B here said he was gonna go. This guy. But no, what was I gonna say is when it comes to recording, you don't have to record on Quest, but if you have another device like a PlayStation or I'm pretty sure you guys have probably heard of it before, is like recording through your PlayStation on like an alt account on Rec Room, so you can always create an alt, yeah, or an Xbox if you are an Xbox person, which I'm not.
Xbox might be a little harder to do though, since there isn't really a recording thing on there, unless they updated it. What? Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude, is that
I
like
love Xbox. Okay. That's nice.
that reminds me of the one scene in sorry, what?
You can record videos on Xbox.
You can record?
Yeah, you can
Okay, I thought it
record.
was just like clipping softwares, but no, you actually can record.
You can record as well.
Buy me a
Okay,
capture
that's
card.
good.
Okay, that I didn't know actually, but
Okay, but yeah. So
I
to
was
put it
aware of
simply,
that.
if you are a standalone Quest player or on console, you can always, if you have another console, you can record through that, or on phone as well. You can also record on your phone, which we'll get to in a second. Actually, like right now, there is X Recorder and Filmic Pro. I have not used Filmic Pro, but I've used X Recorder, and it's pretty good for just screen recording your phone. Which I don't know if phone is the best option to record on, but it's obviously an option.
yeah,
I would recommend
if needed. Yeah.
if you don't have PC and you don't have PC VR and you're just standalone, I would recommend using an alt account on either mobile or PlayStation or Xbox, and use the built-in recorder on Xbox or PlayStation to record from there because it's gonna look a lot better. I think that's it for that. But
Why
do
doesn't
you have
Rec
anything
Room
to
have
say about
built-in
Filmic Pro?
streamer
Oh wait,
Windows 7
what's up?
work for PC.
Why doesn't Rec Room have built-in streamer cam for standalone?
I don't know, but
I
maybe
actually
in the
know.
future
Oh,
they could.
it's supposed
I mean,
Uh,
I'm thinking low-key, like they should maybe, because I know Rooms 2.0 has like a ton of stuff. Maybe they could add it into Rooms 2.0 in the future, but like right now it's.
Maybe
Meta's new things.
is that what it is? But the streamer cam runs on the display. The reason it's the same reason why you can't. It's the same reason why you can't have a streamer cam on PC with one monitor is because it needs something to display. And if you're on Quest standalone, it doesn't have another thing to display on, so it can't display, and therefore there is
No
no
way.
point on having a streamer cam because it can't display on a standalone because there is another thing.
Yeah.
Hype. But yeah, that's why
Okay.
there isn't a streamer cam.
Kevin the Goblin. Yeah. All right.
Alright.
But yeah, I think that's it for recording software.
Well,
I mean, feel
hold on.
free to ask in the Discord if you need any help in terms of recording. I guess maybe there might be someone else who's willing to help. If they have a streamer cam.
We're
Or
not done
ask
with
a
this
friend
just
as
yet.
well. That's another good point. Yeah. If you have any friends that have a streamer cam
Dude, my
or can help
dude, my
you
computer
record,
Hi,
barely
Loda.
runs it
ask
at
ask them to. 'Cause
60 FPS. Come on. Shut up.
that's always a possibility.
I'll do so.
Hold on, don't skip just yet. Wait,
Oh.
wait, go back. Okay,
Wait.
I didn't explain the other stuff.
Oh. Okay.
So for PC, there are two other options, but yet again, if you're on PC, you might as well use OBS because I don't see a purpose on using these two other ones. There's Loom and Camtasia.
Oh yeah. I thought it was just
Loom,
Camtasia.
or it might be that. I don't know. One of the two. I don't know. I've never heard of it, so
Yeah, never
I'm
heard
not
of
sure.
it. And it's paid too.
Yeah, it's
How good is
paid.
this?
So I don't know if it's. I don't know. I haven't done research on it, but those are two other options. The reason why Loom is very limited is because it has sort of a free trial type of deal, and then after a while. Lotus, I got some bad news. Lotus. I'll get that in a second though. I gotta. Yeah. Wait. What? Okay,
Oh.
wait. I also have to go
No,
through
my record crashed for
PC
a
or
second.
PS2. Well, Lotus.
That's crazy.
What's that?
Open it.
Oh my god! And it's even what? Yo, bro, what? Yeah, this is crazy. Thank you for the gift.
Yeah, no, you-
Wear it. Okay, I'll wear it. What is it?
Alright.
Say something.
Right now. Grapple's here.
Grapple's here. Hello, my grapple. We're teaching.
You whispered hello back, so I laughed.
Yo. Oh, that's funny.
My PC. Okay.
Was your PC tweaking? Oh wait, go back to the.
Yeah, I lagged out for a second.
PowerPoint. Yeah, Loom.
Slideshow. Yeah.
Very limited. I think the thing was a certain amount of time, and then it starts being pushy to get like you have to pay money to actually use it. So I wouldn't really suggest that one. I'd suggest OBS and Camtasia. Never heard of it, and it's paid. And the fact that there's a free one that's probably 10 times better, you might as well just use OBS or Streamlabs. But for PlayStation, this is another option in case you guys are standalone. I know it's Holy Yap, but we still have to yap for a whole other hour, which honestly, it's a long time. I don't know if we're able to, but we'll have to just figure out the time. Oh, don't tell me that. Okay.
Please tell me
Just
that's
don't even
grapple.
say it. Don't even say it. Don't even say it.
Hold on, I'll just.
My rec room, bro. Okay.
Oh, actually, that's nice.
Grapple, send this. Also grapple. Alright, bro. I appreciate it. Let's see this. Yeah.
W grapple, bro. Absolute
bro.
W.
W.
Bro,
Yeah,
we're
give
getting
us your money.
streams tonight, brother.
Yes, this is actually kind of crazy. Let me put on the
Yo, what
sound.
is this?
Yeah,
What is
yeah,
this?
YouTube. Today we're gonna be playing Far Cry 5.
I feel bad for you, Lotus.
Alright, back to the slideshow.
Yeah, when it comes to other stuff like PlayStation, there is a built-in recorder, which I didn't know about Xbox did, but apparently Xbox does. Thank you, Dan, for telling me that. So yeah, I'll have to add that on the list too, that Xbox also has, and something like that. But if you are stuck on standalone, but you have a PlayStation, you can use your PlayStation to record, or like Dude said, have it as like a stream, like make the alt account your streamer cam, if necessary.
Or if you're just recording your character, you can use Holotalk.
That's true. That's true. A lot of people do use mirrors too. Like, so.
Yeah, true. I mean, I don't know if it will work all the time in terms of like future homeworks.
Well,
Like
yeah,
using
depends
mirrors
on
or-
the homework. Yeah, for sure. But
Yeah.
usually the homework that would probably require more than just talking to yourself would probably be a group project. So no need to really worry about that one.
Be my next.
So yeah, another pro tip.
What?
Pick your groups carefully.
Archer.
What's happening? Wait,
hell
what?
is it?
Wait, what?
Stream on your life.
Full stream sniping.
Yeah,
Stream
we're
sniping,
getting
bro.
stream sniped.
That's crazy.
You gotta be his wife, bro.
Is that like a or a?
Extra related. Okay.
My wife.
Oh, okay.
Who's stream
Just
sniping?
make
Wait,
sure.
what?
I have nothing.
Dude, we might need to have a quick talk after this class. Okie dokie. That's
Yes,
fine.
bro. Yes.
That's
Dude's in trouble.
Who's the person that wants me to?
I just gotta make sure that it can see.
Yo, you
Okay,
can't.
I'll put it as here for now.
Alright, also honorable mention is medal. Medal can be used
Yeah,
for both
honorable mention
coding
time,
and recording,
yeah.
so.
Honorable mention time. Yes, we have medal. Also, your graphics card. A lot of the graphics card have a sort of overlay to them. An example is NVIDIA. NVIDIA has
Shadowplay, right?
Shadowplay. It has an overlay. You can record through those. Hey, I have the same actually.
I have a 1080.
And so far it's working pretty well. But
Shittier one.
yeah, a lot of them.
So sad.
Oh, sorry.
If someone was to have a 5090, would it work on Rec Room?
Yo, why is dude
A 5090. I mean, I'm hoping it works on Rec Room. You should be fine if you have one of
5090
those.
is the newest graphics card.
Yeah,
What if I have?
it is.
What if I have
that shit
like
off.
one from like 2010?
I mean, depending on which one it is, you should be okay. I mean, you're here right now, so you should be okay.
I'm not on
Yeah,
a graphics
I'm on
card, by the way. I'm on
standalone.
an Xbox.
I'm using a GTX 1650 right now. It's alright. It functions, but like I need to get an upgrade.
I'm
that's
gonna
it.
get a PC with an RTX 4060.
Yo.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
5090, bro.
That's good. Yeah. Anything
Um,
that's RTX, I think is good. To be
Let me
fair.
snitch
So.
your socks.
Yeah, I haven't studied much about graphics cards, but I know I just know the RTX ones also. But yeah, you can
I
use
just
the
upgraded my RAM and
overlay
that's it.
from your graphics cards to record your game also. So that's also another thing. But
Editing software.
usually that comes with a little overlay sort of thing at the beginning. So I'd probably always just suggest OBS anyways. Because you can't really... Actually, you can stream off the overlays too. So I guess it's just really your preference when it comes to those two.
Yeah.
I guess why not? But yeah, we should be good to move on.
Next slide.
Unless you have something to say.
Alright.
Or are there any
Unless
questions?
there's any questions. Yeah.
Bro, what is this?
What's it say?
Oh my...
iMovie.
Bruh, hold on, bruh.
iMovie.
Grapple. Yo, I have a graphics card. Yo, that's a W.
You might have a graphics card.
He said graphic card, not graphics card.
Graphic? Oh, my bad.
Graphic card.
I got a
That's pretty
I
good.
might just be sharing their screen. I can't lie.
I got a graphics card.
Yo.
Nice.
Come on.
Oh yeah, I'll put it on. I'll put it on in honor. Thank you. Yeah,
Anyway.
crazy stuff.
Yeah. So, any questions before we move on to
Yeah.
editing software?
We can't
I
strafe
have
too
a
far.
Graphing card. What happens if I have a graphing card?
A graphing card? I don't know.
Yeah.
What?
I'm taking my pants off.
What?
Are we good?
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yo,
Uh-oh.
mic permission.
Uh-oh. Something's happening. Oh, wait.
Wait, what?
You went behind
running
me
away.
and they saw the mic permissions here. I know we hide it
It's
very
fine.
well. But yeah, are there any questions that we can
Oh my
answer? Uh-oh.
Good night, class. Going to bed. All right. Good night, Grapple.
Good night, Grapple. Thank you so much, by the way. Thank you.
Who is
Should I take a picture of the class with the gift box in the corner? Very good.
Oh, and it's a snake. Oh my god, that's beautiful.
That's awesome. Thank you very much, Grapple. Anyway,
Alright.
stop bothering our class.
Yeah.
That's alright.
To get back to the class, yeah. Are there any questions that we can answer? That we can actually answer? No?
Nope,
All
we're
good.
good. Okay.
Corner.
In the top corner.
I'll
Oh
eat,
my
bro.
days. Yeah.
Right.
You didn't put it on. I know.
Oh,
It's
the.
because I got my hat on, bro.
Yeah, how could you not put it
Thank you for
on?
the cake. I'll eat.
Wait.
The cake is a lie. The cake is a lie.
You must put it on.
His profile on
Take
the
off your hair.
thing.
Rip your
Oh,
hair off.
I can't spawn consumables.
Oh, Google probably
Oh,
turned
well.
it off after yesterday's class, or somebody did.
No, I know. I turned it off. I turned it off.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Yeah,
Okay,
so then there
anyway,
was a lot.
Let's get back on track to the class. Right.
Absolutely.
If you would like to
So
make a start culture.
Yeah, I can. If you want, we can do the same thing as yesterday, where I could do the first two and you can do the other two, since your experience with those two more. So here are the editing softwares. Here's where editing softwares really it can depend on the person, but usually it can determine a lot from the quality of a video, depending on how it's used. So starting with PC, which I'm hoping most of you guys are on. Does everybody here have a PC, or raise hand if you have a PC, just to check to make sure.
Mine died.
Well, as long as there's something to plug it in, you'll be good.
I have
Okay.
Dusty, put your hand up.
a
You have a
graphics
PC.
computer.
Oh, right. Whoops.
Well, I see most of you guys are on PC, so that automatically makes the class a lot easier. So
That
no need
does,
to, no need to
100%.
worry about that. So
If you don't have a PC, that is fine. There are obviously
Yeah,
we've
that
mentioned
is
the
fine.
workarounds. So
it's just gonna be a lot more work, pretty much, sadly, but it is still a passable class without a PC. Because it needs to be. Okay, what is this? Don't tell me this is another shameless vlog. Don't tell me this is another shameless vlog.
anyway,
I hate
all right.
dude. I hate
Just to... Okay. So, moving to the first and probably the most common
you said that.
editing software, we have CapCut. It's yeah, like I just said, it's the most common one. It's easy to use. So if you're getting into editing, it's a nice starter, that's for sure. It is free to note, but there is a paid version, like a subscription service.
CapCut Pro, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. They are slowly making it a lot more forced to be paid to use it, sadly, but
Yeah, it really sucks, but
yeah,
hopefully
I looked at the
hopefully
community
they
of it and they're
stop
not happy.
making stuff paid and, like, you know, getting rid of all the free features. There was some free features that recently became a paid feature, and it can obviously affect people's editing, especially when if someone uses a certain thing so much. Like, I used to use motion blur quite a lot in some of my videos. It just looks quite nice and professional, I guess. And recently, like, I never update my CapCut, and there was one time recently where my CapCut just automatically updated to the most recent version, and I then wasn't able to use motion blur for my more recent videos. But
So yeah, which it kind of sucks when that's the case, because there aren't many good free and like mostly free editing softwares out there. So sad to see this one start dwindling down to a lot more paid. I see we have a question. What's your question, Leo?
You said something about OBS and
Yep.
what does OBS do? And I know
it's
what
used
CapCut
for
does.
recording, so you can record like your Rec Room gameplay. If you're on PC, you can record. You know. So okay, I don't know if you do you have PC or.
I have a
I'm
PC.
assuming.
You have
so
okay,
if you
yeah.
obviously have PC VR, you
Xbox,
can
and
set up your
Oculus.
streamer cam, and then you could use OBS to record your streamer cam view. So yeah, it's basically just used to record your monitor. Like, you can
It's not working.
set it up to do it.
I don't think
But
it's
yeah,
doing
like
it.
right now I'm using OBS to record
someone
this
lying.
class session to give to to give to one of the other teachers. I don't know if you guys can see the camera, but the camera's behind you guys right now. So, yeah,
Yeah, there's just 3 people behind the back of the class.
there's 3.
He's gonna go to
What?
and get some behind.
Why are there 3 people behind? What are you guys doing back here?
Nothing.
Just get another little.
Yo, okay. That's interesting. What the? Wow, they just multiplied. Okay. But yeah, OBS is mainly used for recording and streaming. So if you see somebody streaming, they're most likely using OBS. But yeah, if that answers your question.
OBS is the best.
But yeah. In comes another free with a paid side, but the paid side is like very little, and honestly you could do pretty much a lot of the paid stuff with the free stuff already. It just requires a little more work, pretty much. DaVinci Resolve, you can look at it as Premiere Pro, but free. Also, somebody just got home, so my dogs might start barking soon, so I'm just gonna get that ready.
DaVinci Resolve required me to input my credit card.
That's concerning. Oh yeah, it asks you to fill up a bunch of information when you sign up to download it. That
Oh, yeah, it also tells
you
you to
don't
put
really
your-
have to. Yeah, you don't really. I don't know. Just put a fake address or something. I don't actually. I never said that, but at the same time, I
put my
doubt.
real address. Oopsies.
I mean, I
Doxed
doubt they're gonna
me.
do anything with that. They're probably just gonna like. I don't know why they need your address really. It's probably just for billing in case you do.
That's creepy.
Um,
No, that is like
But
creepy.
it is creepy. But a lot of websites and a lot of applications ask for a billing address, so that's probably what it's for. So actually, I take back what I just said earlier because it's probably smart to actually put your address for that in case you do decide to buy Pro. But yet again, is it a good idea? I don't know because they can do a lot with that, sadly. So I don't know. But yeah, just think of it like Premiere Pro, but free. And without, or actually, yeah, without really the After Effects part too. That comes with it. But yeah, you can do a lot with that. So that will probably round up DaVinci Resolve, which those are the two free that I know. Unless you guys do know another editing software for PC that is like free and good, then you can mention it because we'll say it and we'll probably add it after class. But yeah, those are probably the two most popular free.
Use PowerPoint.
What is going
Use
on?
PowerPoint? PowerPoint would be interesting.
looking at?
Bro, everyone's just down there.
What are we doing?
Alright, if everyone could go back to the front of the class, you know, that'd be great, because I mean, to take photos, you guys know, like, it will be in the photo, I'm pretty sure, so.
Oh my god.
It's probably a good thing if you
Probably
guys are in
best
the
if you guys
photo.
all stick towards the middle of the class, yeah.
Uh-oh. I need
Alright.
to get everybody.
Okay, are you done talking about CapCut and DaVinci? I think, yeah?
I'd probably say I am, yeah.
Alright. So next, After Effects and Premiere Pro. So, I believe someone said yesterday that these are about, I think Premiere Pro is like $30-ish monthly or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's yearly. Okay.
I'm on call with this girl. I'm trying to bag right now, dude. You can't.
What am I hearing, bro?
You can't be calling.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, so during college, I used to, back when I used to be at college, I had free access to After Effects and Premiere Pro. I got like all the Adobe software for free, basically, for taking that course. And it's probably the best editing software I'm pretty sure out there. Like, I mean, DaVinci, I've never tried DaVinci, actually. I need to try DaVinci. But as Kotra was saying, DaVinci and Premiere Pro are quite similar. But I've never used DaVinci, so I can't speak for that. After Effects is more. I'm trying to remember. It's been such a long time. Well, it's been like 2 years, 3 years. So it's crazy. But After Effects and Premiere Pro are probably like the best editing softwares that you can find. I think Premiere Pro is basically just more for like actual content creation videos. I think After Effects is a bit more. I'm trying to think how to describe it. I didn't use After Effects that much at college, but it's not really mainly for videos. It's for what am I hearing?
For PS5, we also got Share Factory, and also we got Share Factory Studio for PS5.
Okay.
So there's two. What's the difference between?
PS5 only.
One's
I mean,
for
does
PS5
anyone
only.
here have
Okay.
After Effects or use After Effects already?
Golden egg.
Basically,
I think that's a
PS5
mod.
Studios-
If
Yeah,
I
probably a
money,
no. Yeah, I don't think anyone would like to. I think the only people that really, I think, use After Effects and Premiere Pro are probably people who are already earning money from, you know, like
content creation.
professionals, or someone who is already like monetized on YouTube and is able to earn their money. You know.
What is this?
Through doing high quality editing.
Oh, that manager, goddammit.
Okay. Okay.
That's just 75. We should probably disable it.
There are a lot of photos.
It's gone.
Let me do that real quick.
Oh, I can stand right here.
Let me just. Yo.
Oh, and we're turning printing off.
Yeah,
I guess.
I know it's on the thing, but yes.
Why?
Why? But just cause.
I should
an
have
art.
that script to screen that moment.
Okay. Well, I'm done basically saying about After Effects and Premiere Pro. I mean, as I said, I doubt people are really gonna actually use it. But they are good options. I think
Yeah.
maybe I think they're probably slightly more difficult to use. I think Capcut's definitely like the best option as of right now. Also honorable mention again to Metal because you can clip stuff in Metal. I don't know how in depth you can edit. I usually just clip down my clips from playing games.
Metal.
Okay, fair enough. If you don't like Metal, that is okay.
Metal gets
But yeah,
me
Metal is an option for very simple editing. What's up?
Metal's an op, bro. Metal's an op. It gets me in trouble. Because someone's
Oh,
gonna
it's a-
like
cool,
clip
Nick.
the last 15 seconds when I say something hilarious.
Oh yeah.
And then take it out of contest, and it'll be like an op move.
A contest.
Metal's my #1 op.
That's true.
Hey, fuck you!
That's
I
crazy.
speak English, man.
Alright, and
it's hard.
then Kotra, if you want to go over the next
Yeah.
few.
If there is anybody else using Premiere Pro in
God.
this class, then you guys are probably advanced enough. But yet again, if you guys are here for the gown, then there's no problem with that.
One Mona Lisa drawer thing.
How much does it cost?
Mona Lisa drawer?
How much does Premiere Pro cost?
I think it's like $30 a month. I might be wrong though. I can check right now actually.
I'm actually not certain how much Premiere Pro costs,
Someone
but
mentioned $30 yesterday, but I don't know if that's like a
Leah, is it
monthly or yearly.
$30, Leah?
I asked a professional editor friend.
It's,
He said, yeah.
yeah, you can go get a drink. I mean, like, we can't really say
He
no.
said Premiere's $30 a month.
Yeah, it's your guys' choice. We're not
Yeah.
keeping you. We're not holding you
guys like
hostage.
Spurt?
Don't worry. Okay.
Like Spurt, like Sprite.
Yeah, so it says, I mean, for me, it says Premiere Pro is about £21 a month, which again probably is around $30 monthly. So
If for
yeah,
America,
22
I think.
Oh
is
yeah,
what it is.
$37 a month. So yeah, it's I guess prices are slightly different.
I'm a poor boy. I can't pay it.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
It's fine. I don't think. I mean, I don't see myself using Premiere Pro After Effects anytime
Yeah.
soon, so
No.
That is another
the options are
problem
there, so.
nowadays. Is that there isn't much free if you decide to get into it. Sadly, but just depends how much you want to try. Moving over to mobile, I know that there are probably more than just these two, but these two are
On the way
probably
back up to my
the
room,
most
I put
used out of all of them. So we have, yet again, CapCut, because it is on mobile.
What's Da Vinci?
Da Vinci?
What's Da
I like
Vinci?
Resolve.
It's an editing software. Or were you here when we said that, or do you want like? Then?
Womp womp. That'll be stupid as hell.
It's just another editing software, pretty much. But yeah, there's CapCut for mobile.
Oh,
S-
Capcom's so cute.
So I'm pretty sure it works pretty much similar as the PC version, but yet again,
Yes, it does.
it's probably depending on if you're talented on editing on mobile, it would probably take a lot longer to edit on mobile
on
than on PC.
actual PC is 10 times better, but on mobile it's kind of dog shit.
Is it?
Not gonna lie. Yeah, it's kind of dog shit on mobile. It still works. It's like the best kind of editing software you're gonna get on mobile,
Now,
but
why
like
are we vote
on
kicking
PC it's like
people?
50 times better.
Why can we vote kick
Someone
people?
getting vote kicked.
Yeah.
Am I getting vote kicked?
No, you're not. Well, nobody in here can except us, which I don't know why we could. Okay. Wait, don't tell me
Okay, I
that
actually get
actually.
vote kicked.
Don't tell me that.
I just clicked no.
I did too. Don't
No,
tell
I
me
just
that.
clicked no. I
don't
think
get
they
vote kicked.
probably thought of it.
Oh no, yeah, Kai's right there. Yeah, just standing menacingly.
I don't know why
Okay.
someone is trying to vote kick.
Standing there, menacing.
I mean,
Hashtag
they
free
were
Kai.
playing Gangnam Style behind the.
Hashtag free Kai.
Well, yeah, I don't know who it was that was
Well,
trying to vote kick them, but
I'm not phased about
fair
it,
enough.
unless it
That was
is
last event, too.
interrupting.
Kai sneaked up behind the fucking stage and started playing music, and the Vine boom sound effect whenever someone was doing something. It was
Yeah.
insane.
Huh. Well, that's
Probably should not
interesting.
be playing music behind the stage because everyone probably kind of hear it. I mean, if everyone's up like, at the stage, you know, it's very likely that we're all gonna hear the music and stuff. Okay, anyway, I have a bit of a headache right now.
And we're
so
doing it
What the
again.
hell is that?
I'm fumbling.
Using
Can
Boxer
we
exploits.
please not vote
What?
kick the students, please?
There's an op
Actually,
inside
now
the
that I think
room.
about it, hold on. Oh shoot! Wrong
rumor
button.
set.
Why is that a button on this? Hold on, I'm sorry if
Why
that
is someone
messed
trying to-
anybody up. There's just a reset button next to this room. Why is that a thing? What? Is everybody okay? Just
Golden Egg
wondering.
just left.
Are we all okay?
I think
Yeah,
everything's fine.
everything's
I think
fine.
you just reset the room. It's
Yeah, I did. I didn't know there was a button that got added. I'm sorry about that.
I can
Um,
refresh the instance if that's needed.
I think we're good though.
Or just
I'm
send us to a
just-
new
It's
instance
just
or
the
it'll fix
rumor
everything.
set. It like just
Or
resets the
reset,
room.
literally
That's
all
all
it
it
does
is.
is just resets
Okay.
all
Yeah,
the
no, I
circuit.
know. It's like the thing really changed as the music went out, which I'm assuming is.
Why is there moving?
Okay,
Wait,
there
the
you go.
music bugging out?
Now you guys shouldn't be able to vote
hold
kick.
on.
So
There you
I
go.
don't know
Yeah.
why would we
Student
vote
list.
kicking the students.
Wait, dude.
What's up?
How does that
It's
statue
bad.
over there? How does that
Here
work?
at least.
It's,
Here at
It's
least.
a holotar.
What is it?
Oh, it's a very still holotar.
That one? Are we talking about the statue?
The one of you, yeah.
Oh, it is on mobile. That's or it is on screen is what I mean. That's why it's a little jittery. But yeah.
skibbityest of them all?
Alright. I don't know what exactly is going on with people are getting.
Yo, are
vote
we
kicked. I don't know
getting
if anyone
invited
did
to?
get vote kicked.
I
don't
think
know.
we're good
No, no,
because
anyone
Kai's
get
still
vote
there
kicked or-
and
No.
I got vote kicked.
Well, no,
Yeah,
but
he got
Uh-oh.
vote kicked.
no, Golden Egg left. I know Golden Egg left. He can't get vote
He's
kicked
back,
because
though.
he's mod.
I whipped out my maker pen.
I don't know who it is that is vote
What?
kicked,
Oh,
but
did you wait? What did you
please
crash
do
because you
not
pulled the maker
vote
pen out?
kick, because if you end up vote kicking
Yeah,
with
whenever you
someone,
pull out the maker pen,
I mean, I
it
can always
kicks
turn
my
vote
login
kick off
screen,
now.
bro. It's
Actually,
such
now
an
that
ops thing.
now that someone's actually attempting
Oh.
to do it, I guess I can.
Keeps
I think
Uh,
we're okay.
prevent
like
it.
Go Kid,
I already turned it off.
where it's
Yeah.
Where
like-
is it? Social.
What?
Yeah, it's the top. It's off. Yeah.
Oh wait, vote kicking's off.
No, I just turned it off.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. All right. Well, we might as well continue. Now that
Yes.
that's been dealt with.
protest on that fact.
I'm whipping it
Oh.
out.
So yeah, there is CapCut for mobile, which I'd probably suggest on top of any other ones. The other one, which has been here for a long time, iMovie, which is also I think it's just an Apple. I think it is on PC, but I think
iPhone editor.
yeah, it's more for Apple, so like MacBooks and stuff like for like MacBooks and mobile and just Apple products in general.
I am not using iMovie.
The Apple Vision Pro.
I would
has it.
suggest Apple Vision Pro.
hate
Well, I
apples,
wouldn't
they make
suppose
my
anybody here has an Apple Vision Pro.
Me.
No, it's a waste of your money.
Okay.
to buy.
All right, well, yeah. So those are two. I know that there's probably more, but these are really the two that you guys should be either picking towards. But yeah, I think now I just heard somebody pull in the driveway, so I'm just gonna get that ready. For PlayStation, we have Share Factory and like oh yeah, you mentioned that yesterday. There is Canva. I didn't know Canva was actually an editing software also. So if you want to use Canva, you can. But yet again, we have the list here. We have like a list of
For you.
decent ones already. But yeah, there is Share Factory and then Share Factory Studio for the PlayStation 5. If you guys have a PlayStation 5 that you guys need to use. So just to know that there is an option for that. But I don't think that there is an editing software for Xbox. So I don't know if you guys would know if there about one, but I don't think that there is one. Voice
Oh, no,
crack in
there
the
isn't.
century.
There is no editing software. Also, if you're playing on Nintendo Switch, there's no editing software or recording software on Nintendo Switch. So if you
Yeah.
play on Nintendo Switch,
Capture
I don't think Nintendo Switch even gets updated. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So I don't think you can even.
Yeah, if you guys are playing on Switch,
I've heard
I just
it's-
suggest playing on
Yeah,
mobile.
apparently Switch is like updates behind, like multiple updates behind. But apparently that's a Nintendo Switch issue. Yeah.
Wait, can we not play with
can't even
Nintendo
play
Switch
certain games.
players? Is that like a whole different server?
No, yeah, no, it's apparently yeah, like it is updates behind.
Wow.
Apparently it's something to do with how often they're allowed to put out updates or something. I heard something somewhere. I can't remember. It was like a month ago or something. I heard it, but
That's true.
we should pull you back to the class.
I don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, if you are playing on Nintendo Switch or have a Switch, I'd probably just suggest mobile. If you guys have that. And if you guys have a PC, then play on PC. If you guys have a PC, it just makes it easier.
LTR doesn't work either.
I'd be surprised if you guys can run Rec Room on a Nokia. But yeah, Nokia doesn't work either, I guess.
Cardboard.
With a bit of modding, I can.
Cardboard? Okay.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Hear me out. What about my toaster? What about my toaster?
Dude, we hear you
Honestly,
breathing.
toasters are getting advanced nowadays. So if you can play Rec Room on your toaster, somebody played games on their smart fridge. So if you guys can play on your toaster, well then, if you guys can figure out a way to record it,
Cheese.
I have a smart.
then you guys are
Yeah, I
good.
want a block of cheese.
But yeah,
Um,
I think.
That probably around says, are there any questions now? Now that we've gone through
Yeah,
the
any
editing
questions before we
softwares.
get on to the next?
Any questions about
Nah, bro.
uh,
Do I have to use editing?
No.
in the class, depending if like it depends on group projects too, because if you're editing for the group projects, then 4, but if not, then you could have a limit of 2.
Swagger.
I guess so. We could put it like that.
Oh.
So yeah,
I'm
block of cheese.
playing on
Okay.
a block of
I didn't know that was a thing.
But what was I gonna add? I can't remember if I was gonna add anything.
Hey.
Yeah, no. Well, group projects, obviously, people might have like different roles in a group project. So if you have one editor, one person who films,
I need some water, but
all
I have
that
to
good
mute in
stuff.
game to have
We
it.
can obviously
My bad for
give
people
credits
listening
out
to this
to
recording.
different.
You do all the work for
like
us, and I'll take all the credit. All right, let's switch things up a bit here.
Okay.
That's my water bottle, by the way. Is there
Everybody,
a
that was a
question?
joke.
No, I just
Joke,
looked at
everybody.
I just realized what gold egg is wearing.
You rate this
Oh.
night.
Sugar
That
egg
was
is
relatable
cool.
on so many levels.
Get back to work.
Golden egg is wearing like a
10
weird
out of 10 fit.
goofy shirt.
You like my
Alright,
shirt?
Goof.
All right, and now we're
Alright.
going to be talking about audio sourcing and thumbnail making. So where you can get stuff to use for your audio, for your
Why is
videos,
Pixlr not there, bro?
Pixart, or which one?
Pixlr, it's Oh my god, the fact that I literally
Yo,
used
you're
that.
literally
I did
fucking
hear
wrong.
somebody from the other class. I didn't know people actually use that, but
Yeah.
I mean we can add it, sure, absolutely, to the list. So yeah, honorable mention, I guess, to Pixlr for another. What did you say that was? For thumbnails? Keller? Did you say that was for thumbnail making? Or I'm just gonna guess yes.
Answer the man.
Did you say that Pixlr was for thumbnail making?
Huh?
I
Yeah.
hate
Okay, yeah. So then yeah, that's another option on top of that.
On one of my parents,
For,
so I had to lock in.
photo editing, it does work.
You can use what?
There's a
I use
CapCut
Pixlr.
does have a photo editor.
CapCut has a photo editor now. Well,
I don't think so.
honestly, these ones are good enough that you could probably do the same, if not more, with these than the CapCut one. You probably have to pay for most of the stuff on the CapCut one.
Photo P is my
Except
go.
for AI. Your AI is the
Holy
only thing
diss.
that is done
Yeah,
copy
I mean
paste.
it's true, sadly, but yeah. So audio sourcing, pretty much, we have YouTube, which is probably the main audio sourcer. So if you were to want if you want a walking sound effect, like how I mentioned before on concrete, you could search up in the search bar walking on concrete sound effect, and you guys will find it.
And how do we use it?
How do you guys use it? Well, if you're on mobile, you can record, like screen record, and then translate it into a audio file when you're in your editor app. For PC, you could just search up YouTube to MP4 or not MP4, MP3.
Can I just use this software I found called Stature or whatever the hell?
Yeah, if you guys have your own
Oh yeah, by the way,
YouTube MP4
your
free.
own,
YouTube MP4.com is probably the best idea if you're gonna use YouTube.
if you want to use YouTube, yeah. But if you guys have your own softwares for audio, well then that works also. Obviously, you guys can use whatever.
Some YouTube video to MP3 file audio things. Be on
Okay,
watch out for some of them. Because some of them contain, you know.
Let me say some about audio downloaders and all that. Basically, there's this one called Cobalt, and it's like the best one possible. You can download videos that are mute, or you can get the audio from them, or you can download the video in general. So Cobalt is I'll send dude the link to Cobalt. It's a lot better. It has no viruses, no like trojans, nothing like that. It's really good.
Yeah, there's a few
Well,
that
thank you
have
for that
like
then, yeah.
virus links, so you gotta be really wary of those.
Yeah, that's true.
The ones I use are usually fine. So.
Yeah, there are a lot of them that are good. But yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys do have, moral of the story, if you guys do have your own ways of finding audios, you guys can use that. So you guys don't have to take and actually use these. You guys can use, if you guys already have your own ways of finding stuff and doing stuff, you can. These are just suggestions pretty much, and run through the basics of if you guys are new. Pretty much. So
Just look through the files of video games.
pretty much. If you can, I mean you can, but we'll go after the audio, we'll probably talk about how we want to treat copyright, crediting, and how we want to treat copyright for this semester or this class. So if it goes to it, maybe we'll have to see how old the game is and all of that, and if they allow it. But yeah, YouTube, if you want your audio like for
21.
background and stuff, search it on there and you should be able to find it. Then there's, I learned this yesterday, that it's pronounced Audacity. I thought it was Audacity the whole time, but I guess it's just Audacity. I should have known that, but
Canadian, not American.
actually it could be the case. You can create audios with this software actually. So you could, let's say, import something, you can modify it to how you want. It's pretty much just a way to transform audios into a sort of form that you might want to use more. So that's just something to keep in mind if you want to go more far and beyond with your audios. There is another one right next or right below it. Free to use apparently is a website.
Free to use.
I don't know how easy it is to find, but I found a website, that's what it's called. There were a bunch of audios and songs that I'm pretty sure are non-copyrighted that you could probably use. But yeah, if you guys do find a website that does offer
Meme button.
is that actually
There's a website with a bunch of buttons and that have loads of audios.
okay, like a soundboard?
I don't know. I forgot what the
Chicken
link was because
jockey.
my mate used it once.
Okay, yeah. Well, yes, for sure. But if you guys do have your own websites for non-copyrighted sounds, which I did know of one, but I forgot what it was called because I didn't save it. Feel free to use it.
Yeah.
Obviously. And then after this,
if you are using any, I was gonna say, if you are using any music or any audio that is copyrighted, make sure to credit it. And if it doesn't let you upload the video with that music, obviously you'd have to switch the music out because we obviously need to be able to view the video. I think that goes for even if it's unlisted too. I believe it still goes through a copyright check. So it shouldn't matter if it is copyrighted, but if we can't view it, obviously we're probably going to ask you to change the music or the sound, depending on what it is.
Yeah, because we might want to
Does it
use
tell you
what is it?
what exact thing it if something's copyrighted? Will it? I think it tells you on YouTube, right?
Yeah, it highlights that exact part and says right here is where we detected it, and that it might be blocked in certain countries and stuff like that. So yeah, it will tell you when you go to upload it.
What countries matter?
Yeah. Well, wait, what is it?
What countries matter?
A lot of them, actually.
Copyright code my
So
grandma.
wherever we're from. So
That's not
whoa,
good.
whoa! I did not mean to skip slide.
Oh, did you just? Yo, you guys didn't see that.
They didn't get to read it. It's fine. It's fine. It's
Okay.
fine.
Yo, say every word of that right now.
But how we want to treat how it is, we'll just go on to actually what we want for each videos in the description. Might as well mention that. We want a lot of the stuff credited in the videos, so we want your songs to use so that we know what you guys used. Sound effects aren't necessary because there are a lot of them. Like how I mentioned before, the walking on concrete, you wouldn't have to use that because there's some people that use a lot of audios when it comes to stuff like that, depending on what the video is. So no need to save those and stress about that. I had to stress about that one time.
They're only
it
really
wasn't fun.
necessary in video contests. Obviously, they are more kind of strict when it comes to crediting audio. If you did get an audio from YouTube, and even if it's not copyrighted, it needs to be credited still, because it's well, yeah, well, yeah. Just because I think other thing they just want to make sure, obviously, that they are all credited audio.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's
Which,
that.
yeah.
Also crediting inventions or rooms you're in. So like if you're recording in someone else's room, it would be nice if you just credit it. It doesn't. I don't think it matters too much, but I think it would be for the better. Like just it would be better if you are crediting it, especially if you're publicly uploading it. Maybe there's not as much if you're unlisted. Like if it's unlisted, maybe you don't need to credit a room that you're in or an invention that you've used or something like that. But if it's a video that's public, then credit those. But yes, I think that's fine.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty much we just want you guys to get used to crediting. That's pretty much it. Cause yeah, like you mentioned the video contest, I had a headache about that before. Not really, but
Yeah.
sort of, because I had to credit a lot, and there were a lot of sounds that were put inside of a specific video, and yeah. But yeah, we just want you guys to credit. And even if it comes to, because you guys might actually ask that question, if you guys have any other people in your video, when it comes to solo, yeah, if it comes to solo projects, we mainly want you guys to be the main focus of the video when it comes to solo projects, but you guys can have other people in your video, but we would like you guys to be the main focus of it. But if there are any other people in your video, we like them to be credited also. In the description. It's just a way to get used to all of
People
that.
have to be students.
No, it can be anybody, yeah. Like, I feel like if you were in like a rec center, you wouldn't have to credit all of those people in the background, obviously, but it can be anybody. So it's saying you have a friend that isn't in the class, yeah, he can help, or he can be in the video. So yeah, but yeah, just make sure to credit them, obviously, because we'd appreciate it heavily, because it just makes it easier. Now it's time for thumbnailing. Do you want to take thumbnailing?
Yeah, I can make a quick start if that's I'll start on Photopea and then you can do the other ones because I have to quickly go for a second in a minute.
Okay.
Photopea is similar to Photoshop. It's a free alternative that you can find on. I think it is just a website. I don't think there's an app. Oh, there's an app for it too. But I might
There
actually
is
have
an
to
app.
look into that because I low key need to have it as an app as well. It's very good for thumbnail design. Yeah, I mean, what else is good about it? I don't know. Yeah, it's just a free alternative of Photopea. It's easy. No, free alternative of Photoshop, and it's very easy to use. Oh my god, yeah, I'm fumbling so hard. It's because I have to go and I have to be real quick. But you got the Discord notification. Okay. But yeah. Okay. Well, I have to go. I mean, Kotra, if you want to add anything else, I'll still be here. Like I won't be here, but the
Yeah, just keep it on this. Yeah, just keep it on this. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be right back. 1 second. My fault, guys. My bad.
All right. So to just pick up from where he left off, Photo P. You can look at it as I saw a comparison video not too long ago where it compared Photoshop and Photo P, and he actually said that it was very similar. You are able to do a lot that Photoshop can offer. Actually, I'm not too sure now because there was a new update of Photoshop that changed it a lot, but they were able to do a lot with Photopea that they could with Photoshop. It might just need a little extra work. So yeah, another popular one is Canva, which I'm not too sure where it came from, but it just came out of nowheres, and it just kind of blew up. Hey, no skipping class. But it did come out of nowheres and just blow up, or well, not nowheres, but it's very used, and like someone mentioned, there's an editing software for it also, so it's like an all-in-one type of bundle, so it does offer a lot that Photopea and Photoshop have. I'm not too familiar with it myself, but I'm sure that it's okay if your headset's about to die. You've been here long enough, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm not too experienced with that. For the people that are, well, I'm sure that it's great to use. I'm just gonna take a photo real quick so that we don't forget. So yeah, moving over to get that out of the way. Moving over to Photoshop, pretty much it's the super advanced way of editing photos and making thumbnails. I did learn that now there's a new AI feature with it. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. So they are getting very advanced with how it's used. I did learn that they use AI for rendering 3D models now. So they are very ahead of the game when it comes to that. I'm not too sure how it costs per month, but I know that it's a very useful tool. That's for sure.
It comes with Adobe Premiere Pro and After Effects.
It comes with it? Okay. So, okay, yeah, that's for sure. So, or yeah, right. So, if you do have Adobe, you have Photoshop. Thank you for mentioning that. So yeah. Those are about that. Dude is still gone, so this is a little awkward. Are there any other, or apparently someone in the other class uses PixArt to edit their video or to make thumbnails?
I hate PixArt.
Genetic? Yeah.
I hate
It's decent. It works. It does the job.
I hate bridges.
Which one? Oh, PixArt is?
Does the job.
Okay, well, yeah. So PixArt is another one that you can use. Oh, perfect timing. So yeah, PixArt is another one that you can use, but like Genetic said, it just gets the job done. But yeah, I'd probably suggest using either the one that you get with it. If you do have Adobe, then I'd suggest Photoshop. If you don't, then I'd probably suggest Photopea. If
He's
yeah.
literally just took a photo.
It's safe to have multiple. It's safe to have multiple.
Yeah.
You don't know. It's okay. But yeah, if you have anything else to add on to thumbnails, I just got finished really explaining the three. So if you have like anything
did you
else.
explain removing backgrounds from Rec Room images and stuff like that?
I did not do that.
Okay, so I'm sure some of you probably already know. There is a green screen in Rec Room that you can use. I mean, I don't really use the green screen. I usually just put a plain background behind me, and I'll take a photo or a screenshot depending on how I'm feeling. Because I know Rec Room usually makes their photos a bit lower quality when you actually upload them to RecNet. So it's probably better. Why am I getting? Can you join? No, you cannot join. I'm in the middle of the class right now.
Can I join?
Oh man, can you join? No. So yeah, you can upload photos to RecNet or screenshot yourself on a green screen. Depending on, obviously, if you're on VR, it'll probably be easier to, use a share camera. Although there might be other methods. You could probably record yourself using OBS on a streamer cam and then take a screenshot of the actual, of the recording. Then you can find websites such as remove.bg. It's just a background remover. I believe Adobe also has a free... It's free, actually, which I'm surprised. There's a free background remover, and it actually works pretty good. So, that's... Yeah. Remove.bg, I do believe, has a... It does kind of make the image a bit lower quality, but you can... I think it's like a paid feature to make it like the highest quality, which I think is kind of stupid.
Yeah,
but I believe Adobe keeps it the same quality for when you're uploading the image. But yeah, green screen photos are very good. You can make you can turn yourself into like a little PNG, put yourself on thumbnails, and I guess we can go more we'll go more in depth to that when we get to that in
the future class,
I believe.
Yeah, because if we are brief about certain stuff, it's because we do elaborate on it on other weeks, and
we'll go over thumbnails. Probably, is it week? We'll get to it when we come to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will be talking more about thumbnails and what you can do. But yeah, that's that part done. I think we're ready to move on. I guess you talked about everything like Canva and Photoshop.
I find. Probably so. So drum roll
I guess
reveal.
we can't really talk too much about Photoshop. But I mean, did you talk about Photoshop? And
I did.
Yeah, okay. Then we're good. Then we're chilling.
Yeah.
All right. Homework.
Drum roll reveal. Oh
Whoa.
my god.
Finally.
Now, if you're wondering, this is also a suggestion from Rec Room, themselves. It's in the rules that they could make an introduction for your channel as the first week, and that it's a good idea. so
Do I have to
why
take a
not?
screenshot of
So
this,
to run it
No,
down,
you wouldn't have to take a screenshot. We're gonna send the image in the Discord.
yeah, we're
It's
gonna
gonna
put
be
it
an
in
image.
announcements and then yeah. Pardon?
We need to be in this picture.
Yeah, let me go
Uh,
back to it. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if you want to screenshot it, you can, but you know,
We'll
it's
put
gonna
it
be an
after
image
the
that we're
class,
gonna
yeah.
put in the Discord. So.
Yep, it will be yeah, it'll just be after class. So to run you guys down what the homework assignment is, pretty much you have to create an introduction of your channel. If you guys already have an introduction, it's not meant to be hard though. Yeah, if you already have one, then well, you guys might have to make another one. So what we want you to do is to talk about what interests you on making content and what your goal is. So, for example, I'm interested because I like creating and my goal is to be more known. To put it as that, like you could use that even. It works. So, and Lotus is a magician. So yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
So yeah, talk about what interests you on making content and what your goal is, and then we want you to talk about what videos you plan on making or what videos you are making, in case you're starting or you're already into making videos. And we want you to mention what your strong suits are, as your strong suits could be editing, recording, art, or music in any way, so just mention what your strong suits are. If you have any social channels like TikTok, Instagram, or stuff like that, you can mention them as well. That one's more optional because not everybody has a TikTok or stuff like that. Like, I don't post on TikTok. I know Dude does, so he could.
Yo.
Yeah, you could say that your strong suit's record building, yeah. For sure. Yeah, it doesn't have to just be real life, yeah. Yeah, if you're good at CV2, then yeah, you can mention that, just, yeah.
Oh my god, look at me, ready?
That'd be a fun fact. If you guys have any questions about this assignment, feel free to ask us. It's pretty straightforward. To move over to the bonus points, because we did mention a few slides back that there are bonus trophies.
Easy.
There's 4 total.
Oh, I don't know about that one though.
Yeah, 4 homeworks total.
One of them is the final project. But there are 4 for the whole semester, so you'd have to make 4 videos.
So,
Yeah.
hey,
I'm gonna
how
put my
many
IP
is
address in my video.
Sorry?
There's just one right now. There's just
Yeah.
one homework
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
this
You'll
is
be
just the
given a
one.
week to do it, or just under a week
Guys.
actually, because
Yeah.
Can I come on
the
the
homework
stage?
is due on Saturday. So, but it should be fairly straightforward. This one's quite simple. It's you know, just make an introduction video.
The next week is the second homework.
Yeah, it's, yeah. Whenever, pretty much
It's
you'll
gonna
get
be
the
one
next,
homework
yeah.
every week for the 4 weeks, and then after that last week, there'll be a graduation event
Yeah.
for everyone who graduates the class. So
So yeah, you'll only get the next homework, like how we're doing right now when we're teaching, pretty much.
we're gonna go at 7 p.m. Just saying. Is that, I'm guessing, in like what, 15 minutes? I don't know what your time zone is. so-
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's fine. The class ends in 15 minutes, so it's fine.
Can I come on the stage?
Yeah.
Can I come on the stage?
You're good.
What?
All right.
Can I come on the stage but like force myself on?
You can't force yourself
In
on the
the
stage
corner.
now.
Like,
Or you
can I go in
can?
that corner?
Why do you want to go in the... Where has Lotus just gone?
Look at that, bro. my
What?
I'm shaking.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna... how long is there left? There's like 15 minutes left, but we're about approaching the end of the lesson. So... Yeah.
Oh my
Well, I
God,
guess the
I'm
last.
shaking.
Like,
Why
10 minutes,
are
well,
we
obviously
going
if
on
we've
stage?
Finished about the bonus point. Once we've finished talking about the bonus points, we'll probably answer any questions that you guys may have, and then after that, we will pretty much be done. I will take another photo now, real quick.
Yeah, why are you on?
But yeah. The bonus points are pretty simple because we don't want this class to be too complicated, but we might make some a little hard to do, but Is someone flying? Are you okay?
Lewis just is getting up on stage.
So the 3 bonus points are implement background music. These bonus points are meant to be something that someone might not do usually. So it's just to get people to get used to them if they don't. So implement background music. So just put background music pretty much. Mention what are 3 fun facts about yourself. This could cross over to what your strong suits are. So it could be like a little combination. But we need 3. So 3 fun facts. And throw a few transitions in. I put a few, but it could just be like 2 or 3 or something like that. So it doesn't have to be like 6 transitions. Only a few. So those are the bonus points. So if you guys do want the trophies for it, you guys can compete or do these. These aren't necessary. I just want to say that you don't need to do the bonus point objectives to pass the class. So
can you move a second?
Yeah, just to get that. So do we have
the bonus points purely just for the
500 per second.
Yeah.
I'm a midget now.
Okay. I'm glad this class. Oh god.
I
this
think.
guy- What?
Where did bro go?
He selected
Maybe
top
just
right.
joined.
Stage.
I don't know if he glitched or if he just had access. It looked like he just was able to come up.
I don't know.
Oh.
But that's pretty much the homework assignment. Are there any
just
questions
steak sounds.
about it?
Is that skull?
Oh, so you do have them
That is
now.
not. What is it?
Okay.
Bruh.
Leave me alone.
No. No.
Leave me alone.
This is the
Leave me
chase of the
alone.
century.
I didn't even know
Alright,
the
so
I
I'm
just
gonna be
clicked
teaching
it
now.
until you would complain.
I love Premiere Pro so
If
much.
you said nothing, I would have probably kept clicking.
Ow, I hit my fucking roof.
GG.
Almost. I mean, the class does end in 12 minutes, so it's probably we're gonna answer final questions. I guess I don't know if maybe we could talk about. I don't know. I don't think there's any point in talking about the next class. We'll just talk about that when we get to it. Hello. Hi.
We should have a 12-minute dance party.
You naughty
Nah.
boy! You
Oh,
naughty boy!
oh.
I mean, is there any questions that anyone may have? Oh, I can build a set for my video, right? I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna do. Yeah, that's fine. We encourage that if anything. I mean, if
Yeah,
you're
there's
building your own
another- yeah.
sets for your video.
That's another thing to
That's awesome.
mention is if you guys are using somebody else's room, credit it, please. Rec Room original rooms, you guys don't have to because those are known.
Yeah.
More or less, but if you're using a creator-made room,
What if
then
it's Rec Riley?
is Rec Rally not made by Coach?
No, it's not.
Any Rec Room original is you don't need to credit those because they're already in the game.
I made.
No, but Rec Riley's literally the least known Rec Room original.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's not known. I mean, I'm sure people know about Rec Rally, just don't play it.
Yeah, the game died.
It's
until
still
we
a.
tried again.
It's okay.
Okay.
Well, it's still a Rec Room original, so it doesn't need to be credited because it is made by Rec Room. Not.
I'm gonna use this map and not
Nice.
credit it.
I see people already leaving. I don't know if that's because they crashed or.
I'm hoping it's
No.
not.
Classes.
200% sale.
Hey, you remember me, right?
I know that guy.
Yeah, what's my name?
I don't remember.
It's
But yeah,
Mr.
we'll
Made
end
Up. Come
class
on,
probably
man.
shortly. I'd say we give it like 5 more minutes, and then we'll probably start to end class. I mean, is there any more questions from anyone at all about anything on the class? Like it could be. It doesn't have to be homework related. It could be to do with the actual class itself. I don't know.
Hey, hey, is that Rec Room Studio?
Very
what?
much.
This?
Tarp. Yeah.
This
This is
is.
studio, yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah. How did you get up here?
Wait, what?
I'm God.
How are you guys managing to do this? What?
All right.
How are you guys managing
I
to do
guess
this?
We could do our little room tour that we did yesterday for the other class. I mean, there's not much to tour of, really, to be fair, but we could probably talk
Yeah,
a
we
bit more
can.
about what's.
What
Yeah,
is
that's a good
to come,
question.
yeah, because that
Graduation.
building will be something in the future, and we plan on modifying the gazebo also. So If you guys want to follow,
I mean, we can
dude.
talk about it. I think we can. We probably talked about it yesterday.
Let me
didn't we?
on.
With the
Let me
others.
on.
Mm-mm.
Yo,
Okay.
dude.
I don't know why people are glitching up on stage.
Dude, I need to
but,
tell you something.
what?
What?
Hey,
Huh?
you,
Oh,
give,
the
you
promotion.
need to give me perms.
The gazebo.
Oh, what
about
for?
the gazebo?
You should put
Stage.
lemonade stand there.
What do you want to say something on stage?
What? We'll probably display trophies on there when we've made them.
Okay, I
That's
can
when-
allow you
so
to
you
say
guys will
something
be
on
able to
stage.
see
Hold on.
them.
Cool.
What
I'm
are you
stuck.
doing? You're stuck.
stuck.
Hold on. I think I can fix it if I just.
I don't
Can I
think
not grab
we'll be
these? Oh,
doing
here we
that,
go.
but maybe we'll put like group
Here,
photos.
you should be
of
able to
the
walk.
Graduates, probably around somewhere.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, that'll probably be in the graduation room. I think that
Oh,
makes
I
sense.
think you're
Actually,
good
that's
now.
a good point, Kotru.
What
So I
is
think
it?
for any class that
Yeah.
graduates, we can
Oh,
have
yeah.
like group photos in the main
Whoa.
area, like in that room over there.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably. All right, you wanted to say
Um,
something? Or you could probably.
Alex.
You're free now.
Yo, Keller, Astra's literally just joined.
Run.
Hey, you're not running with those perms.
Astra almost, the
Hey.
class is
Oh,
almost
that's
ended.
not a good
We're
thing.
probably just gonna.
You did this to yourself. You did this. Oh no,
that
that's not
sucks. Well, at
good.
least you're back, 'cause the
And
class
now
is gonna
he
end
has
in,
mic.
like,
He has hot
5
mic.
minutes
They threw me.
from now, so.
I didn't throw you. What do you mean? You went down
They
there.
threw me. Trust me, they threw me.
But no, we do appreciate you
my
guys all
God.
coming up to the class. I think today was a lot better
Alright.
than yesterday in
My
terms of
name is
people showing up.
Mr. Made Out.
There was
Alec,
quite
you're
a
gonna have
few
to
people
leave and
that-
rejoin, by the way.
Oh,
Alec fell
there's
on
quite a
the
few
map.
people
I
yesterday
will
who didn't
answer
actually
all
show
the
up to
questions
class.
about this rec room class, even though I'm not a
But
professional.
no, we appreciate you guys all making it. I think we almost.
How did
had
you get
everyone
up
today,
here?
So that's really good. I'm really happy about that.
I'm not
That's my
gonna say my
brother.
speech. That's
my brother.
I mean, there's not really much to talk. I mean, you can look around the room
what is
yourself
up,
if
my
you'd like.
ninjas
I mean,
and
Whoa.
ninjas. Today we are gonna be
Alright, I'm gonna take
making
a photo
top
of
tier
the,
rec room
the class
videos.
right
Okay,
now.
screw
Hold
you.
on, let
I'm
me
not
just,
gonna say that.
Yeah, okay. You can't have a rally buggy. We're not planning on doing that. I'm sorry.
on stage.
Aww.
Oh wait, did you
Dude,
show
when
him
you-
around? Did you
These videos.
what?
Here, we could just like.
Top tier, okay? We just saw a person kill
like a
themselves
2-minute
over
conversation
there.
that
They
got
told the
told.
world.
Here, if you guys want to
Alright,
talk,
that's
I
all
can
good.
I can bring
Probably in a couple
them.
minutes.
I can bring them around if you want. If
yeah,
you- if
we
you
can
wanna
quickly
talk
do
to
that,
her.
and then we'll end the class. No,
If you want-
I'll
oh.
probably talk. I mean, we'll probably talk after the class is
Okay,
ended. 'Cause obviously
makes
everyone
sense.
can
Shut
hear me.
your mouth.
Everyone-
All right,
there's-
everybody. We're gonna do a tour around the class for the rest of the class because
Just real quick, yeah.
we haven't really had the chance to have an
There's only
activity
like a
for this
minute left,
class.
guys. So it's up to you if you guys want to leave.
If you
now.
have to,
It's-
yeah,
it's-
you can
the
leave
class
if
is
you want.
basically
Yeah.
ended, so.
I
something
edit with
important to
Chinese
announce.
sharer.
So yeah, have a good day, y'all.
Yep. Thanks for joining the first class.
$50,000 in
Yeah, we
Roblox
do appreciate
stocks.
you guys coming to the class. We
You
do
have
really
$50,000 in Roblox.
It's nice to see that
I have
everyone's
something important to
Stocks?
announce.
I'll be the last student in
What?
this room.
What do you have? What do you have to announce?
One, you 1000% definitely threw me off. Two,
I did not
I
throw
just
you
got
off.
accepted as workshop host.
Oh, congratulations! And I did not throw you off. I swear.
Keep that
Holy
boy away
moly!
from me, please. He was already caressed me.
All right, so as we see this gazebo, we are eventually going to turn this gazebo into we'll display the
All the
items that you guys
trophies
can
are
get,
displayed,
all the
yeah.
trophies, and we'll put the rewards and stuff in this
Are you
gazebo.
aware that your statue twerks?
Hey, dude, guess what?
It's because it's on
It twerks
screen
from
mode.
far
What's
distance.
up?
It's because it was
Yeah,
recorded on
it
screen mode. Yeah.
Yams, what do you mean?
Yeah,
It twerks a lot.
I can't do anything about that, sadly. But yeah, we will put the rewards in this gazebo afterwards. So whenever we do have the trophies, beware of them being here
I
and
think
displayed
he's had
here.
enough of life.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh wow.
I'm tired.
Enough of life.
You're what?
I'm tired.
If you're tired, you don't have to be here anymore
Yeah,
if
the
you really
class
want
is
to go to
over,
bed.
guys, So if you want to leave
Can
now,
I
you
Can I
please
go
go?
swim
I'm
in the
genuinely
lake?
about to
Hey
die.
guys.
I mean, if you guys want to go, the
guess
class is over, pretty much.
It's not. I want to
so-
go. My headset's on like 4%.
Hey, can I go
If
swim in the
you
lake?
have to go, you can.
We
are holding you guys here.
Oh, can I
Fine.
get a
Like
real McFlurry,
Okay.
a Big Mac, and
Um,
some large fries?
Hold up, look. I'm
Sorry?
here for the final picture.
Oh yeah,
Look, look.
the final picture. We have to take that in 5 minutes.
I'm in.
Over here, this huge building, this is gonna be transformed into the campus. So in here, we'll probably have the graduation room, and for the students that do
My
gra-
headset died. My headset died. My headset died.
Oh,
I saw the
alright.
early
Well,
build of
I'll
this
see you later
place.
then, Alec. the earlier
Who's
you
the
did
birth of
see.
Mr. Maid outfit. How can I
You know
be
Yes,
what's
true.
homophobic?
We'll probably have the people that graduate go inside like in a photo form in this room. And
Hello.
depending on the trophies, you guys could be put in there too.
That'd be
Hello?
really cool.
homophobic?
Imagine if, like, for example,
Yeah.
like, if you want to hang out in here, there should, like, for example, if you're in the class, you should have like little like dorms in there. You can go in if you are
That's
in
what
the
I was
class.
just thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Hang
just
out.
thinking. Why is
Yeah,
Wait, does the same thing happen to me?
That'd be
that's
cool,
true.
wouldn't it?
It would be.
You can only go in there if you're a student.
Like a cafeteria type thing. Like,
I
you can
mean,
hang
we
out.
could actually, but they'd be very limited. But
I'd be tired.
so, you
then
mentioned
both of the classes
something.
could
You
just
mentioned
meet up.
something about an event for graduation.
Yeah, bro.
What-
Just imagine.
What would be like? What would make it cool in your opinion then?
Like cool animations with cool like
Animations.
You know, how,
Okay.
like Tidal Wave did those like events every now and then.
Okay, well, Tidal Wave's a professional like everything. So.
But like something like that, but like a lot less effort because he
Should I
does
know?
it a little too crazy.
Can I
Yeah,
use
he has,
Gmod
like,
instead of
everything.
Rec Room?
If you guys need help with
Everybody
building,
get
I
the
can
five
definitely
star.
do it.
I mean, we have builders. That's not what I'm saying. But it's Tidal Wave probably has like a whole team, and he's like probably a professional himself, and people join his events a lot. So people are very active for him. But we could see.
Is it even built yet?
My friend is gay.
We'll see what we can do for those.
It's being
But
worked on.
I'll take that suggestion in
Sounding
mind when we
homophobic. My
are
hitch is way.
Izzy.
making that.
Alright, my hitch is a figure.
Yeah,
Mr. Maid outfit.
In 3 minutes, we'll take the final photo. If you want, we could probably take it on this rock.
On this rock.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
I
wait,
mean,
wait.
Hold on. Got some
Like
This is the rock.
on the rock.
The rock.
on the rock.
Furry on the rock. Repeat, there's a furry on the rock.
Oh my lord
We
and
can probably
Christ.
get the camera set up now. We can take it.
Do we take it now? Doesn't it have to be on the
On the
hour?
mark. We can get it on the mark. Yeah, I can wait.
Fucking
We might
hell, I
have
just
to.
see it now. Oh my god.
I'm kind of tired, bro.
Get your
Wait,
Mr.
what time is it right now? It's almost
Oh, yeah.
midnight.
Oh yeah, it gets late for a few people.
Daniel.
Yeah.
That's why. That's
It doesn't feel like it's 2 hours. Like I don't know. Every time I had like
Hello.
class IRL back when I was at school.
Dale.
Mr. Maid
Listen,
outfit.
there's a problem.
Is that what it is?
I'm a furry.
I'm the co-teacher.
Oh.
Oh my god, I'm still on
But
old
no, back when I
Beanboy.
was
I'm
at
gonna
school though, like
freaking crash out.
I don't know. 1 hour classes felt so long. They felt longer than this.
1 hour classes? I feel like 2 hour classes are very long.
Well, yeah, 2 hour classes are very long, but like back when I was at school though, like
Hello.
1 hour classes just felt like they would drag on for way longer than an hour.
I wanna be
That's
next to
true.
Lil.
They
Huh?
always
I wanna be
an hour.
next to
I don't know.
Rambo.
Yeah,
Mr.
it's kind of crazy.
Jeez. Can I put gang
we
signs in the
can
photo? I'm kidding.
take a photo in like a minute.
Rambo.
So.
Throw up
Did
gang
he
signs
leave?
in the photo.
Oh, you missed it, mate.
All right, we're
A
almost down to
non-official
1 more
teacher of
minute
this class.
until the
We
photo.
should take a photo.
Actually, I wanna be next to you, Lil.
Bro,
I wanna be next to
that
you.
inside better look crazy
okay.
when that's made, bro. I'm
You can do
a
that.
You
crash out
got
if I
it. Have
need
you got the
to.
golden shutter shades?
I'm a
Yeah,
non-official
he does too.
teacher of this
Exterior
place.
looking so good for nothing.
I promoted myself to
profile
this
pic,
status.
you-
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's food.
Yeah.
That ain't food, that's food.
It's definitely interesting.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I got a message. It's 1 minute until.
Yeah, Astrid, do you want to come on the rock so you're in the photo? I can set up the camera too. Is Astrid still
Everyone
here?
should get a rally
Yeah,
monkey
okay.
Not
after
bad, I'm
the photo.
multitasking. Multitasking.
Oh, no, that's okay. Just so that we have everybody that's in the room at least in the photo also.
Oh my god, I
Alright,
wanna
oh.
be next to the fanboy. I wanna be next to the cat. Meow.
Okay, I do have a 3-second timer in case you guys did want to do something. Just to let you guys know.
Why is this?
I'm just gonna wait until it does go
Guys,
around.
Visual Maddox was just the friends we made along the way.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, Visual Maddox, yeah.
I agree with
Exactly.
that.
This is my favorite class.
Exactly.
Visual
All right, it
mechanics.
is. All right.
Yep,
3,
it's time.
2, 1.
Alright, that was a go. That was a go. That was a go.
That was good. All right. Well,
Okay.
the class is officially over, so you guys are free to go now. Not like you guys were forced to be here anyways.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys,
Yeah, we were.
yeah, 100%.
leave your party and then we'll just reply up.
You guys
We'll
can
just
have your.
go to another
Now
room
can
or
I
something.
get a rally
It's
buggy?
like the fastest conversation ever.
I can't give you a rally buggy. I'm sorry. You'll probably end up falling out of the map, and we can't have that.
Yeah, the only thing is, obviously, people can hear me from a mile away, so I can
Alright.
obviously just.
I'm just gonna.
We can just
Alright.
either wait for everyone to leave, or.
For class 2. See you for class 2.
I mean, it depends. Obviously, if you're talking, then.
Okay.
Everyone get A+. You got A+, too.
I'm getting A.